Sheesh. 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 think is going to happen to all of the people when the robots start? What do you think is going to happen for all of you people out here that's yelling up and down for people to go get jobs? What do you think is going to happen when they start rolling out these robots?
He just don't want to get a job, does he?
What do you think is happening at places like the docks right now, where they're just tons of people are losing their jobs? What do you think is happening? What do you think is happening? What do you think is happening? The jobs ain't gonna be there, fam. They're not gonna exist. There will be no adapting. What do you think is happening?
Not shit since then, asshole.
That's following me around, recording me is Asian, and I think one of the dudes is actually living where the house I live in.
Oh man, what's up, Freddie? Oh man, I'm fucking killing you, Frost, killing you. How y'all doing, man? Happy fucking Friday. What's good, man? What's good, dog soldier? What's poppin', Primo? How you doing, Freddy's? That's pretty funny. Should have had him going already. All the lies he told today. Shit. He had so many fucking lies. Boom. Good to go. I think it's good. Okay, I got it now. I should have had this ready. I had time. I've just been bullshitting and being lazy. So many lies. Way too many. You can't even tell that many lies, man. How does he keep up? I don't know. I have no idea how he keeps up with all these fucking lies. I have no clue. Maybe that's why we catch him in so many, because he can't keep up. Maybe that's why we catch him. Look, here comes the fucking hole. What is this thing, man? What is that? What's going on with the sound?
Situation that's going on in Israel. So I want to say something.
I want to see. I'm very. Yeah, hold on. God damn it.
Right here.
Oh, he drew maps and shit.
Beautiful day. We got a lot to talk about. First thing I want to say is
$500,000
one of the things that I'm happy that we do on this platform when we have these discussions, I have open discussion for a reason, even though there is a main topic that we're going to be talking about, and it's obviously the situation that's going on.
Watch him tell everybody
So
this.
I want to say something real quick. I'm very happy that we discuss the things in the way which how we discuss it, where we do our topic, and then there's a portion of our show where where we as a community have a discussion. I'm very happy that happens. So, just recently, as of yesterday,
when do you ever
when I got the information, I figured out, or I saw, just so we could be clear, allegedly, I'm not even saying that this is a thing, but allegedly, two things happened. I saw one thing yesterday, I saw one thing this morning. This is what we're going to be talking about.
What's popping, Wookie?
This is the actual content that I have for the day, but I want to have open discussion. Because after I say what I say, I want everybody to know that I want to hear what you guys have to say. Please be active in the chat. Please be active in the chat. So listen, pay attention. So allegedly,
have you ever seen a channel have to ask their chat to be active? 66,000 subs, mind you. Y'all are being bamboozled. That's why I know it's nobody real over there.
That
Who
said
the
that
fuck would stay
they
there,
wanted
dude?
basically there were terror cells all over places, like in America. And on Friday, they were going to have their terror cells activate all over the world, causing terrorist activity.
Propaganda.
I'm not saying that this is the thing that happened. What I'm saying is that allegedly there's a Hamas leader that said this. Now, when I first heard this, I just took it as this might be propaganda against, because I didn't hear it being said. You know what I'm saying? This is
okay. So what is the topic about then? What's your topic for?
Some information that was conveyed to me. So we need actionable evidence, or at least something that lends to the idea in order for me to be like, well, that makes sense.
Now that day's passed,
that this isn't something that could be possible.
Right? Now the day's passed and nothing's happened. You think it's still possible?
So
good for you.
Do you understand how I've been talking about the how they have the border? We've been talking about how the borders have been open and how they've been putting migrants into New York City for how long now?
Jack, I'm going to do this one more time for you since you don't know, okay? I'm going to do this one more time. Since you think you know it all, sir. I thought we've done this already, right? The difference between a migrant and an immigrant. The word migrant refers to someone who moves to other places in search of work or better living conditions. Okay? The word immigrant refers to those who have moved to foreign countries permanently for work for better living conditions. Got it? Migrants come from the same country. Immigrants come from the foreign country. Get your shit straight, bro. You do this non-fucking stop, bro. Like, even when we prove you the fucking be wrong.
In other sanctuary cities, just so we can be clear. For how long has
there is no such thing as a sanctuary city? They were dumped on Texas, bro.
This basically almost every single day.
You don't even know how the migrants
get our discussion about whatever the topic is.
You had no clue
later we get to
how migrants get there.
On this, especially because I have a lot to talk about this, by the way, especially because of the way that it's also affected New York City, where is our home base.
Bro, what do you expect the government to do? What do you expect, Jack? When there's no wall, the people are coming in 2,000 a day. Do you think that Texas is just supposed to say, oh, we'll keep them all down here, don't worry? Nah, they're going to spread them motherfuckers out because you can't just start shipping them back. Some of them are missing their kids, all this shit. Like, it's a much bigger problem than what you think, Jack. Much bigger problem on a much grander scale. Much grander scale. Stupid. You decided to do that on stream?
It's better though. Especially how it's affecting New York City, which is our home base. So I want to say something and I want to be clear about
home base.
Just recently, they have some in Manhattan for, since this has begun, they've been having demonstrations, both people who are favorable to the Palestinian side, and both
New York does that shit for everything that happens.
Favorable to the Israel side. They've been having different situations down in Manhattan where they've been getting together and they've been rallying for their cause. Which do it. I one of the things that I consistently say over here is that I do believe that if you are belonging to a community, there is nothing wrong with you supporting or saying more power to our specific community. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with that. Even if
let me tell you something. I hate. Never mind.
This is that you belong to. One thing I can't be upset at somebody for promoting something that they're actually about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're actually a part of the black community. Why wouldn't you be pro-black? You're actually part of the Caucasian community, the white community. Why
are we splitting it up?
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Why
these
can't
things
you
don't
be
make sense to me when
good to
people be
all
like,
communities?
this person is pro their own people, so therefore they're racist.
Dude, if I can't
Wow, nigga,
pro-white,
pro
I'd be
their own
hung,
people,
bro.
shouldn't they be?
Get real. That's what they waiting on me to do, ain't it? Haters is hating and waiting.
I don't know. But definitely, once again, my heart definitely goes out to everybody that's affected by the situation that's going on in Israel. I don't care what side you're on. We should be praying for peace. We shouldn't be picking a side. We should be praying for peace.
They've been praying for peace for thousands of years, Jack.
So please, I hope
thousands
no
of
one
them.
feels at any
Like
time
400 and something. What is that? Like Palestinians and the Jews have been fighting since
one
like
side
400.
to be triumphant over the other, because that's not even how I'm looking at the situation. I don't
think you understand what's really going on, so you don't know how to look at it. That's
the politics around why this war is even there for the most part.
You don't? It's a lot easier to figure out than why Ukraine is getting money. It's a lot easier to figure out.
Know the things that we hear in the media.
Is it not?
The things that we've been hearing since forever about either side. But wars often happen for reasons other than the public's, for reasons other than something that's inside of the public's knowledge. So we don't know entirely why this happened or why that happened.
I think that's the biggest thing the public wants to know, though.
The biggest,
right?
One of the biggest issues that I currently have.
Like if America goes to war, Jack, you're gonna damn sure want to know why, right? You pay taxes, Jack. No, never mind. Never mind. He's not even an American citizen, right?
How will we have done the things that allow for these guys to be able to have the monies, the resources, and the weapons to be able to then launch an attack on Israel? So I don't understand that myself. I'm confused.
Because you're believing something
and
that
then
people are saying that they don't even have proof
fight against our weapons. So, like, I don't get it. I'm confused.
Would you like Dad to help you?
I'm not hating on either side. I don't know what this is about. I want to pray for peace. With that being said, there was a rally in Times Square.
He cannot take a stance on nothing. He can't have a stance on anything. He can't feel a way about something. And that's just what he feels. Nope, because he's too afraid.
People who were
going to piss somebody off in that chat.
Palestinian.
That's what it is. Pick a fucking stance, bro. You gotta have some stance in life.
Leader said that on
you got any
Friday,
balls?
They're going to start
activating
terrorist cells that are, all around the freaking planet. Allegedly, that's what the guy said. I didn't hear this.
That's not what was said.
Then I hear individuals speaking in
Times
Square.
He said allegedly. That's what the guy said, but I didn't hear it.
Where they're having a gathering.
Hi, Nikki. How are you?
He said I found disturbing.
He did, and it wasn't even said like that. It was. But we never even heard anyone say that. And that's not even being spoken about right now.
Actively on their side, they consider you an enemy.
I don't think so, sir.
Now, this man could have just been speaking for himself. I don't have the slightest idea.
What?
But I want y'all to understand that there's a lot of
people. A man that's calling for jihad
have not really been documented.
Is speaking for himself?
They could just go disappear. Did y'all hear about the 11-year-old girl that escaped from that house? So, 11-year-old girl, allegedly, this is what I'm hearing. Escaped from a house, gets to the police. The police go back to the house to find that the house is full with migrants who have been taking turns with her over an extended period of time.
Migrants. He feels the way about some of this shit. That's what it is.
Little girl's home.
That's what the fuck it is.
Time ago. That broke into the little girl's home, climbed through her window while her father was home.
Bro, there are bad people in the world. That's just the way it is. Not everybody's born with a full
When
neck,
there's a
bro.
war going on, the refugees that are
Not
usually
everybody's
trying to escape
born
the
with
war
a full fucking neck.
generally accept to see women and children
What's popping, AC?
because there's a war going on. Able-bodied men shouldn't be leaving. Am I wrong for saying that?
What?
Right? So there's a problem in an area. Able-bodied men aren't necessarily the ones that should be the plentiful. The majority of the people shouldn't be able-bodied men. Like even if there's a lot there should be more women and children, and even old folk, right?
What? How in the
Hell,
fuck
right?
are you to control what baby is being born in that fucking generation?
For the people that think
How
that
in the fuck did he come up with that? Like, we're gonna have more little girls this year than we are last year. That way, when the time comes, we're gonna have more women and little girls than men. What? Well, I gotta hear that again, man, because I surely didn't get any of that, bro. Like,
severally the ones that should be here. Did y'all hear about the 11-year-old girl that escaped from that house?
what's popping, Joe?
So,
what's popping, Cleveland?
11-year-old girl.
Bad things happen, man. There's not everybody's not good in the world.
The police go back to the house to find that the house is full.
85% of people probably are, though.
Turns with her over an extended period of time.
And you'll never get a bunch of terrorists together that's going to just go around.
Did you hear about the other migrant that
just
broke
don't
into
go
the
down like
little
that,
girl's
man.
home?
It does.
Oh, this happened a long time ago. That broke into the little girl's home, climbed through her window while her father was home.
The reason why they call them terrorists is because they're just ready to go a little bit further mile than we are.
When there's a war going on, the refugees that are usually trying to escape the war, you generally accept to see women and children.
Expect to see women and children, right?
Because there's a war.
Absolutely.
Able-bodied men shouldn't be leaving. Am I wrong for saying that?
If it's mother's only son,
right?
Yes.
So there's a problem in an area. Able-bodied men aren't necessarily the ones that should be the plentiful. The majority of the people shouldn't be.
I get what he's trying to say, but
like even if
America had the draft right, they did.
And even old folk.
Did you hear about the weirdo that filmed the football practice and basketball? I know, man.
For the people that think that,
look, here's what's funny, right? He's coming up here with 2 stories out of a full-blown scale war, right? This is war, bro. Gaza's gonna get taken over. That's just what it is. And he comes up here with 2 little stories. Look, I don't think it's right that people are dying either. But I've read a lot of books, right? And most of them tell me that only the strong survive. Like, only the strong survives. Might is right, man. If you weren't attacking these people, you don't like them, right? You don't like them. But they've been doing back and forth. And the last time you told yourself, I'm going to give it to him next time he fucking plays around. And they come back and play around again. I can't be mad at them for wanting to do what they're doing. I understand war is war. I just think we need to stay out of it. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Like that. We'll get to the other side.
I don't think we should even be stopped.
But for the people that think that I might be,
we're not everybody's uncle, man. It's not right.
Important. Go check out what your mayor just recently said.
But
the mayor of New York City just recently.
If America's truly trying to change the world,
having more migrants,
that's what they have to do.
Said that now specifically, it's a harm to our safety in New York City, and it's making the city less safe because they're committing so many crimes. And he keeps calling them.
Eric Adams couldn't have done anything to stop those immigrants from coming. Do you understand that Texas just rounded them up and threw them on buses and sent them right up there to you? Like, what did you expect them to do, bro? He sent them to the biggest cities. You want him to hold them all? Texas will become Mexico then. I don't think he understands like aspects and ratios, right? Because it's the whole like the immigrant thing. It's on a whole bigger, grander scale. Like he's
legal immigrants
wow.
when they're migrants.
They are not migrants, Jack Frost. They are illegal immigrants. Do they have a fucking passport, Jack? No. Do they have a green card? No. Do they have a social security card? No. Do you even know their name? No. That is an illegal immigrant. A migrant is me. I go to fucking New York because I want to better my life. That's a migrant, Jack. Jesus Christ. Jesus, man.
When they're
Keep
migrants.
your teeth in your mouth.
Once again, I told y'all what happened. Y'all want to be mad at Eric Adams, but they tricked him. I promise you, they tricked him.
There was no tricking going on, bro. Them buses.
He's not a
no
politician.
matter what he says or not.
He was the head of the 100 black police
That means
officers
nothing, though,
or something like that. It was more than 100.
Somebody doesn't have to be a politician to be a politician.
He's not
There's
a politician.
many proofs of that.
What up, Chill TV? He's not a politician. They tricked him. They told him to accept the migrants and they was going to give them funding. Then they didn't give them any funding.
Told him to accept him? I don't think that they care, Jack. I don't think that they give a fuck. They put them on them buses and they put them everywhere across the country. It's just your city's bigger, bro. You understand? Somebody go slap this man on the back of his fucking head. Put some sense into him. How can he watch us day in and day out and not learn nothing? A migrant is someone that moves to change his life in the same country. A legal immigrant is someone that doesn't have the papers, bro. It's very easy to know that. You keep, like, I think you got something against them. I do. They're just trying to better their lives, Jack. Remember when you were also 8 and out all alone? Didn't you want to better your life?
Now you have all of these male migrants here. We already have
the men are sitting here first. You know why? Because they're going to build the way for the families, idiot. What do? Send the women and kids first? You got to ask backwards, bud.
But hold on. Just so we can be clear. These people that came through the southern border, they're mostly undocumented. Nobody knows.
That means they're illegal.
They could be from anywhere on the planet. You understand? They don't have to be from wherever. They could be from anywhere. That's like whatever terrorist group that exists. No, yeah, right now, just head to the southern border of America.
I don't think that Afghanis
don't even have to
across the Mexican border, Jack.
These guys.
I don't, dude.
Shout out to Oddity Glass.
I think you got it mixed up, bro.
Be being family for us.
I really do.
Fam. Yes. It's a blessed day. Every day is a blessed day. We've been inside lately. We have a couple of things that we're going to do today.
Yeah, there is, but
we're probably going to go
out. All people from Afghanistan or Iraq
also, I forgot to plug
terrorists
my charger in,
the Mexican border, bro.
Like dead. So we can't be outside right now anyway. The battery's like dead. So that's why anyway, so we're going to try to have a couple of things. I got a couple of videos that I want to drop today.
I don't blame anybody for trying to come here and live a better life, man.
I don't. Basketball and some sports content in there also.
There's going to be a lot more now that shit's going on in Jerusalem. Or Israel,
so
man.
I do want to also discuss.
There's gonna be a lot more coming too, Jack.
I just know that when we go outside, I'm usually way more into it, and it's kind of a little bit more exhausting for me. So I want to have a maybe a shorter show today.
What the fuck do you do so exhausting?
Also, that we need to do outside.
Is it too hard for you to stand up?
I thought that an opportunity had.
Is it too hard to stand up, boss?
Apparently, it hasn't.
Are you lying about this computer again?
The opportunity, the people don't owe me anything, just so we can be clear. I hope they don't feel that way. When we was at the height of BBN, when we was doing our best, the person or the people, they just really appreciate that when we was at the height doing our best, all of the stuff that we did just for people that we didn't even charge them. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, like, we was just like this, just helping everybody.
Yeah, sure you
As
were.
much visibility as possible.
Never seen that happen.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Never seen that happen.
The individual explained it as good karma. So yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to people actually using karma, one, appropriately, and two,
Shout out to them people over there
positive
watching your
reason.
fucking
People
channel
love
and
to
you're
use
just
karma
so
when they
fucking
saying
stupid.
something
Shout out to those dudes.
like, but when something good happens to somebody, they call it luck. Hey,
See how he didn't stare at that camera not one fucking bit when he did all that?
go figure. It might make a little bit.
We don't have
that's
to
why
go
we inside
figure.
today. Actually,
What's up, Rose?
dongle.
He's exhausted because he wears so many layers of clothing. It's probably hard to stand up, ain't it?
This bitch right
It's a little fuck. We don't care about your battery, bro.
So I'm just gonna do the show from in here. I'm gonna try to get some charge in there before I put the charger back into here.
Is he talking to a lot of people over there? There are like 80 people.
So I've been dragging out what I've been
30 of them
right now. So
back there not saying nothing and laughing like a mother. The rest of us are over there laughing. And he's probably got 5 to 10 people in his chat.
Sides in whatever this war is. Because when either side of these, either which one of those people see it as an advantage to do something to us, they're gonna do it.
You know what's funny about that too? He said, "Stop choosing sides." I think he's the only one that chose sides with everybody. If you were caught talking in this chat, you were getting banned over there. What do you call that, Jack? What do you call that, bro? Did I say anything to anybody that come over here and then went back over there? Never said a word, did I? Not one word, man. This guy right here, you better not go over there.
Get it?
It's got to be getting cold tonight. It's starting. Yeah, it's getting cold.
They're gonna save their people. They're gonna
got down to
defend
like
their people.
48 degrees in the middle of the day, though.
So I'm not hating. It's rightfully they should.
Quit getting loud like you.
They're gonna defend their people. What up, Tyrone Church?
Yeah, they're in like a 144-mile radius with 2.5 million people. It's gonna be a hard defend too.
Their people means causing harm to our people. Done. That's just what's gonna happen.
It's gonna look ugly when it gets done.
So pray for peace. Stop choosing a side because you want to have a reason to yell at a nigga.
Salute, sir.
Y'all be choosing sides
Salute, James.
so you could be in the group yelling at somebody.
Salute, dog. Salute, Kevin. Wookie.
Because you don't want to stand alone.
Freddy's. Oh.
Because you want the protection of the crowd.
I started this all by myself, bud. You're the one who wants to tell them that every time they come in here and say something to me, you guys don't do any drops. You guys never say anything. Every time they come in here and say something,
God
you guys
says
never
in the
say
Bible,
nothing.
There's going to be wars. He said, don't choose sides. He said, pray for peace. Thinking about putting some water on me.
What preacher are you?
Do that part. Pray for peace.
What's Papa Killer? I think my God would say, one smite me, oh, I'm smiting back. Nah, my God's not a pussy, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm not letting you ride that, dude. Nah, I'm done with that, man. My God's not a pussy, bro. Cut that bullshit out.
It's a shame.
I've read the same book you read.
It's a shame that we got all of these leaders out here telling everybody they got to choose a fucking side. The Bible tells us to pray for peace.
Oh, you would choose a side in a heartbeat.
Specifically,
when he would choose a side in a heartbeat.
That just so happens
they get mad and leave, and y'all drop.
In the region that this war is happening.
Yeah, that's what he said a lot too.
The people,
I get it now.
Apparently, that these people claim to be from the Bible.
Talking to them.
Just so we can be clear.
He says that too. Motherfuckers just know him, dude. I don't know how he thinks he's even speaking to anybody. So yes, he's got people giving him drops that don't want their name said. Come on, man. Is this
allegedly?
Do we need any more evidence? That's weird, cuz.
Remember, I want to explain something real
That's
quick.
fucking weird. Odd.
Remember,
I ain't even say that.
God wants us
Well, it is
to
weird.
love each
Very
other.
odd.
He don't want us to speak negative. He wants us to speak positive.
Bro, you try to iron everything out with God. This is gonna be the dude that gets ran up on. He's gonna start
He
using
doesn't
God.
want us to speak negative. He wants us to speak positive.
Here you
So
go.
why would
For
he be
instance,
telling us
right
to speak
here,
about going to war rather than be speaking about how we would prefer peace?
call that drop, Jack. Call that drop, Jack.
Appreciate you.
You both are pussy. How about that?
Let's read the
You
word.
both are
Let's
pussy.
read our word for the day real quick.
I said it.
Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. Punishment never makes us happy at the moment we receive it. No, the pain makes us sad, but later we know that the punishment has taught us good things.
That's weird,
To
bro.
help us
Like,
to live in a right way
I'm not
that gives
for that,
us
man.
peace
I'm a
in our
100
minds.
motherfucker, bro.
Hebrews
Like,
chapter 12,
I'm
verse
100,
11.
man.
Punishment
all I know.
never makes us happy
I
at the
keep it
time we
100,
receive it. No,
everybody
the
knows how to
pain makes
take
us
me,
sad.
right?
But later,
So,
we know that the
ain't no
punishment
fuck shit.
has taught us good
For real.
things. It helps us to live in the right way that gives us peace in our minds. Amen.
That's just weird,
And
bro.
that's my water boiling. Give me 2 seconds.
You know how weird it is to come over here and talk about somebody? Go back over there, get dogged out, talk about somebody, go back over there, get dogged out, talk about somebody. It's very fucking weird. I mean, there's only so much a grown man would take of that. Straight up. Shit, that shit is odd, bro. Fucking super odd. And I'll call it like it is. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. What's up, Crisis? 100 Racing? It's just weird. I thought we was fucking grown in this bitch. I at least fucking use. I would at least say it come from me. Fuck it. I ain't saying nothing about the money.
I bought these blueberry
tell them to call my drop. Shit.
things from the store because I like blueberries. So, like blueberry muffins is my thing. Right? I love blueberries, right? So I bought these blueberry things from the store.
I guess I'm different.
I'm going to show you how the package because I don't.
I guess I'm fucking different.
And it just tastes like they're like supposed to be like muffins or some shit. But it just tastes like they didn't bake it all the way through. Like,
fuck, man.
I'm not gonna show y'all because I don't want to badmouth the product.
I don't know why this keeps fucking slipping off. It's not supposed to
It's
fucking
not a
do
fan of
that,
the
bro.
product. I'm not trying to hate the product. I'm not hating the product. I'm not a fan of it.
Bitches stay now. I got you, man.
It tastes like they didn't bake it all the way through. My apologies. Took me a second. Drop your comments in the chat. Drop your comments in the chat. And yes, y'all heard the Cash App goes off and somebody sends something.
Well, there's dead ringer right there. Tell them, Jack. Yes. Weird.
That being said,
that's weird, man.
I want to say something. I want to be clear about this regarding the situation over there. My heart
call it like I see it, bro.
I'm praying for peace. I want peace to happen.
You really don't want peace to happen. You don't know anything about it.
Peace to happen. When peace is the thing that we're looking for, we're protecting the people. We're speaking about the protection of the people that can't protect themselves. When we talk about,
but you do know that this is war. In war, there is no peace, Jack. You have got to war now. You could get out in the yard and fight it out. You could get out there and bump it out. But now we're at war. We're blasting rockets off now, boss. We're blowing buildings down. I don't think it's peacetime, right?
Somebody donated, but they didn't want nobody to know.
Oh, of course. I told y'all I'd be seeing it. I peep it.
There ain't nobody donating to that. Dude, ain't no one going to say, don't fucking say my name.
You just read it and said it, bro.
Yeah, but did he read it? What did he read?
Yeah, he read it out first. He read it right there in front of us. Hold on.
No, I heard what he said, but
He read it first and then kept his mouth shut.
To speak positive.
That's it.
So why would he be telling us to speak about going to war rather
I'm
than
not tripping on it. It's no big deal, but it was me.
why would somebody say don't say their name? That's stuff.
Because there's weird motherfuckers out here, brother.
Bro, let me tell you something. That Artie Glass is a straight pussy, bro.
They're fucking weird, bro. They're weird.
They probably are faggots together, bro, because they're two strange motherfuckers.
12, verse 11. Punishment never makes us happy at the moment we receive it.
Yeah.
And I want to say something while you got him on pause. Yeah, bro, he got an app that says positive Bible verses. Why does he never say a Bible verse that's anything except positive?
I know. He's got a study Bible, James, and every day it's going to give him a quote. You know what I'm saying? Something great for life. You know what I mean? And that's what he's reading us.
Dude, I think he has an app that gives him a positive Bible verse every day.
Yep.
It's not anything. It's only positive verses, nothing else.
Yeah, no Bible verse is ever going to give him something raw. You know what I mean? Like no beggar, no homosexual, no drunk is going to make it into the King of Heaven. Like it reads word for word that.
Yeah, bro. It's one of them apps that a depressed motherfucker has to download that gives them a positive something about themselves every day. Because it's impossible, bro, that nothing else has ever came up.
Because the Old Testament, God didn't play, bro. He didn't play.
So I'm calling cap on that shit, bro. I'm tired of it. No one's ever said nothing about it. James S. is here to say it today. Those are positive Bible verses.
Somebody said Art is a complete weirdo. Facts,
Art is a fucking freak, dude.
That motherfucker jumped in my comment section, right? He jumped in my comment section and tried to go at me. Probably thought I was a punk or something. Found out real quick I wasn't. And I'm like, okay, well, what's your fucking point? He didn't have any point. It was just like, you'll see. You'll just see, man. He's no blah, blah, blah. He kept saying you'll see. I'm like, well, tell me one good thing this prick's done. Couldn't do it.
You'll see. I'll donate him $10 and say don't say nothing.
Then this
fucking weirdo.
He talks to me all day in the comment section until I go live and he don't show up. It's like, get the fuck out of here. We could have done all that in the comment. We could have done that live. Because you know what it is? They look stupid, bro.
Let me tell you something. If Artie D. Glass can come on here and give a honest fucking feedback, like a back and forth against somebody who's been on his channel like me, I'll stop fucking with Frost. Prove me wrong why I shouldn't be doing this and why he's such a good guy. And I'll prove you right on how everything I've ever said is fucking true.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Okay?
I challenge everybody to do that.
Artie D. Glass has never been around that fucking dude.
You never been around about him, bro. Some of you mods that were new, I mean, the older ones over there, didn't like when he did fuck shit to people. This prick sits around and helps him do it.
Bro, he does. Every single time he plays Captain Savaho, like he's swinging from his goddamn nuts. Talking about, no, Frost, they haters, dog. They
know he's wrong. These pricks know he's wrong.
At least every once in a while, Artie D. Glass, does try to get him to change subjects. That's the only right thing he does.
I want to hear about it.
Everything else, he's a nut swinger, bro. That dude's a nut swinger.
Say truthful shit. Like, come on, bro. That channel over there is fucked. Because you can't even speak to him how you want. How are you supposed to go to a channel and enjoy yourself if you can't even talk to the host?
Dude, you got a straight pussy, bro.
Stay over there, bro. And I don't want to be part of no channel where I feel like I got to watch what I say if I'm not really out to say nothing bad to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not saying nothing bad at all and you make it bad, that's fucked up, bro. It's weird over there.
Those are two punks, bro. They probably both, I honestly probably beat the shit out of both of them together. I mean, those are just two straight bitches, bro.
It makes you wonder if the people that are left over there just because they're just like him.
No, there's some cool
life and they don't want it exposed. Maybe
There's still some okay people that I see pop up over there every once in a while, bro.
Yeah,
the thing is,
very few and far between.
The people that fuck with him, they listen to him just to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? He is one of them people you could just put on and listen to.
At work, I put him on at work, dude. The whole time I'm sitting there going, "Oh fuck, get fucking real." I'm saying to myself and shit, bro, like, cause I can't watch it, but I'll be saying, I'm like, here he goes again. Here he goes again. Off on them tangents.
Like Artie D. Glass has already been kicked from being an admin twice. All kinds of shit, bro. He's hanging on he's like the last dingleberry hanging on after the shower, bro. This fucking dude is weird.
I get that. I get the fucking, trying to be real, right? I get it. Trying to be the rider for him and trying to be the friend. But when you're starting to see that he's doing people wrong and everybody sees it, you're helping them. You're just helping him at that point.
Bro, when he starts to do it to you is when you got to fucking realize. That's what all of us did.
Artie D. Glass is no chance. He'll do it to him too, dude. Anytime. He does it all the time.
Bro, he started getting mouthy with him the other day. He's already kicked him twice. I'm telling you, Artie D. Glass is like secure with Frost. Like, this is my guy. I've been with him the longest now, so...
Bro, he's been there since everybody's left, but he ain't been there long. You guys were mods a long time.
Yeah, no, he's been there, right. He's the newest longest.
The Mohegan.
He's the newest longest.
Yeah.
No one else wants anything to do with this fucking ass. Dude, even the people he gets don't even stick around. Bro, he gets promised a fucking computer. He still ain't got a goddamn thing.
He says, I want to know how that's a scam. Well, we just showed you. You grifted getting it, and then you grifted that you didn't get it. Well,
the scam part of it is just like this. When you first came on, you told your whole chat how the dude was for sure sending it to you. He don't care about the haters. Nothing can stop it. This dude's a baller. This dude's a boss. Nobody can tell him not to do it.
You can't stop this. Now y'all should be giving me money. Y'all should be helping me now.
Right. Talk about how he was going to do all this, do all that. I got to go on mute. I'm going to go on mute for a second.
You do your thing, man. James at work, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stand this fucking guy, bro. And people that help people like this, bro, they're no fucking better. I'm sorry. They're no fucking better, bro. If this guy was my friend in real life, he wouldn't be my friend. Period.
Hey, AD, we straight told that dude being friends, like as like real people when we were all still cool. Bro, we all told him like, Frost, man, work a couple hours a day. If you work a couple hours a day, it'll guarantee your bills being paid.
Yeah.
And he acts like he couldn't work a couple hours a day because it would ruin everything else he has going on. Well,
bro,
now
I don't know what I would do if I didn't work.
AD, he only has the morning show now, right?
Yep.
So after that, he has all fucking day to go work a few hours. He would never have a problem again. Never. Frost, listen to me. Do your morning show. Get a part-time job, you fucking idiot.
We've been going at him for almost 2 years now, bro, and we still try to drop him jewels. Just because, he don't get it, bro. Like, he's got a serious mental health illness. He obviously has one where he just don't want to let any kind of information into his brain unless he wants it there.
I'll answer this one more time. I've already answered this a bunch of times. I'm answering this question for Sick. Sick, what happened to Prince to Amir is this was after I was already gone.
Been over here, though, since then.
What's that, brother?
Prince to Amir's came over here since then.
No, but Sick is asking what happened to like him and
okay, yeah, I get it.
He got played out. Frost was lying about shit. I popped out on my troll account and called him a fucking liar. I said, ask Prince to Amir. I told Prince to Amir I was going to send him a Roy Jones Jr. boxing glove. When me and Frost signed glove. When me and Frost got into it, I kind of slacked it a little bit because Prince was still cool with Frost. And then when I thought in my head, I'm like, you know what? I told Prince it ain't got nothing to do with him. I'm going to send him the glove. I sent him the fucking glove. I sent it to him. And Frost tried to say that I'm a cap. I don't know Roy Jones.
You
I
send it,
lied.
yeah.
And then I said, ask Prince to Amir, you're a fucking liar, under my troll account. And Prince to Amir stood up instantly and said, yes, he did send it to me. And ever since Frost started treating him shady, and Prince walked away like a man without saying nothing.
It was months before he came over here.
He just disappeared, walked away like a man.
Yep. Yeah, I even respect the shit out of that, man. You know, you don't have to come over here and say nothing. You don't have to do nothing over here. That wasn't my gig anyway. But I definitely ain't gonna treat nobody like that son of a bitch would, dude. I wouldn't go rest at night, man.
So that's what happened to Prince to Amir. He just left because he was tired of the fucking lies. He finally realized that Frost is putting him in the lies too. But how could you say that he never got
You make yourself just look bad over there, man. You kind of just give yourself this image of him, like, ugh.
Because Prince is legit, bro. I did.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you want to salt? It's like, it's just very. It's like no chaser, bro. Why would you want to fucking add to it? You know, you're watering yourself down over there.
Yeah, he just tried to make himself look good, saying I didn't do it, I lied, and I just busted him out. That's what happened to Prince. Prince is a real dude.
We were watching that stream.
Yeah, Prince is a real dude. He stuck up for the shit, said what really happened, and walked away.
What's good, dog?
Doggy dog.
What's going on, guys? What's
chilling, man?
Salute. Well,
Salute
you know,
to you, my man.
Shit, I'm trying to block this light. He likes to come with his Bible verses.
Get
so I
him.
have a Bible. Today's Bible verse presented by AggressiveDefiance TV.
Oh, fuck.
It's 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 8. Shout out to the dad father.
Okay.
Now, this is out of the King James. You see how big this Bible is?
So we're going out to King James today, huh?
Yes, yes. And this is not a study Bible, y'all. This is not a study Bible.
It has the thou and they and they, shay, and all that in it?
Yes, all that.
It's not the easy reader.
Yeah, we wanted to get into it. So it says,
let's roll.
First Timothy chapter 5, verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
Oh,
your kids, scumbag.
Oh,
that's right. That's right. That's what.
Yeah, why don't you ever see these verses come out of Jack's mouth?
Bro,
there's many of them. There's many.
Tell me you don't have a positive fucking thing that only positive verses come up.
He probably proofread them before he does it.
No, he does that for sure, AD. He does that for sure.
They're called affirmations. So if anybody was to go to Google and put in Bible affirmations,
yeah, it's like a daily fucking.
All you're gonna get is like James was saying, it's like a pep talk.
Yeah.
See, all right, listen, let's get historical. What he's doing is no different than what's the preacher slave
that Jimmy dude, bro, Jimmy Graham? He was robbing people like crazy.
But all right, back in the day, they had what was called the slave Bible, right? And what they did was they took all the passages and all the verses that dealt with being a servant, right? So the name slipped me. He's everybody should know that, you know what I'm saying? They made a movie about
they've done that throughout time. They did it with the book was called the Fair Fenton Bible. They changed around some of the books and shit. They took out the thou and all that shit, made it easier to read. And they call it the white man's Bible. And that's supposedly what the Vikings went by and shit. And I was like,
this is a crazy thing.
Bible, bro.
The cost of that Bible, 5.17.1 billion.
But you know, this is what he's doing. He's taking out. He's only using Bible. No, he might be using that, but he's only using verses to control his
evil
chat,
preachers do
his
too,
subs.
bro.
Exactly.
That's the evil kind of preacher, bro. Nat Turner ass. He's a
Exactly.
Nat Turner for sure, for sure.
No, that's who it was. Nat
Yeah.
Turner was but that's
I
why
know
he
what you're
was roasted.
talking about now.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jack
That's
is doing a
crazy.
Nat Turner. That's basically what he's doing. He's not reading the whole thing. He's reading what he feels he needs to present.
And do you
And that's
understand how easy that is?
Yeah, but
That's
that's the
the
sin.
easy way, bro. Yeah, that is the sin.
Bro,
That's a
Jack
sin.
Frost is gonna rot in fucking hell,
He
bro.
never talks any
Yeah.
real life shit that he goes through.
Bro, he's a fucking dude. He's gonna rot in hell. I'm telling you. He's a false prophet, bro.
Yeah, the way he does that
he's-
Bible
yeah.
thing, he will rot in hell, buddy. That's one that he
Yeah.
ain't gonna forgive for.
God don't play that shit, bro.
Not
Nah.
I'm telling you,
when
he's
you
a
do it
false
all the way
prophet.
till you go to the gates. He's fuck that. I'm good. He wants to see you forgive. Nah, that's crazy.
Y'all never seen me come up here and pretend to preach to nobody.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not preachable. I can't do it. I can't
just-
do it. I don't know, and I haven't been preached to enough to even think
Yeah.
of it now.
Yeah, it's not.
I was really against church growing up, man. I didn't get pushed to go, but I got scared a couple times when I was young, and I had a fucking real weird feeling for church.
What I'll say is I always went to church. My grandma made me go to Sunday school. You know what I mean? And then, so once I got to a certain age, once I was a certain age, and I could tell, I just started rebelling against church. I'm not going.
It's almost like school.
I think all kids rebel against church.
Yeah, because they got to go to school too, and then they got to go to church. And I don't go to church too.
You get 2 days on the weekend without school, and then one of them you got to use for church. Kids don't like that.
And then in 6th grade, I was in Catholic school.
I never forced it though.
So I had enough of church, bro. Yeah,
I heard many things about Catholic school, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Every Friday it's mass. It's different.
You got dressed up and everything, bro. Yeah, it's wild.
No, I'm saying we wore uniforms, so you know what I mean. We was already we had to have on blazers and shirts and shit. And I'm talking, this is in Queens, bro. This is in Queens.
Yeah, that's why I love New York, bro. They got this shit right in smack dead in the middle of shit, bro. Like,
right off of Hillside Avenue.
Yeah, they got churches just right in the middle of fucking shit, man. It's awesome. That's killer, bro. I think that's good though, but I think what they could do is take it away from the state aspects. You know what I mean? Take religion and remove it from government.
AD, how many people's in here right now?
26.
To the 26 people that are in here, is there one person in here that thinks Jack Frost is legit with his Bible stuff? Even if it's Jack Frost, speak on yourself. I just want to know if even he believes himself.
I don't think so.
If even you believe yourself, Jack Frost, that you're speaking the truth, put it in the chat. Isn't that what you'd like to say? Put it in the chat. You won't get kicked. We don't care your opinion. Put it in the chat.
Like he says he is.
That man is false preaching, bro. He's straight false preaching.
String pool is what it is to me. Hey, Rondell, what's good, chickie? She said you went to Catholic school over 8 years.
Nah.
Rondell.
I went for a year.
She said she did for 8 years.
Rondell, I made them kick me out, bro.
Good job, bro. That's the way to do it. You can't come back.
You are. I graduated.
They said truth is Jack is mentally ill and was in an institution. Yeah, a woman slipped up and allowed him to procreate. Now only thing he has is YouTube. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Rondell, a matter of fact. When we were over in with Frost, he used to always talk about how he was going to get you to co-host with him. So I'm just wondering, did all the haters get a hold of you and tell you not to?
Yeah.
Come on, Rondell, we waiting on you.
Because I love it because he tells everybody, bro, that we contact people, and all you got to do is ask the person that he's telling them, have we contacted you?
So did haters contact you and tell you, or did you just really see it for yourself?
Art, has anyone contacted you before? You don't even
Right.
stand up and tell anybody that we don't. That's shady, bro. You was a bitch for that. That's bitch made shit. I would at least say, Jack, they ain't never contacted me, bro. Like, you're telling everybody that anybody that donates over there, we contact.
I can't.
Well, then all
I
you would
can't
have to do is
fucking lie
ask
that.
the donators themselves. Dumb, bro. It's crazy. I think everybody goes over there and knows he's fucking nuts. That's the problem.
Bro, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I have never once contacted anybody about fucking him or his chat. The only person I ever reached out to one time was fucking my girl Rhonda when she went back to him again after she left him to tell her just to be careful. And then that was all I
You guys
said.
knew each other before, though. That's different. We're not reaching out to new people like he says. Like when someone comes over and donates, he says to them, "They're going to contact you. They're going to contact. Be ready for the phone calls." I think somebody's fucking with him, bro. I really, honestly do, dude.
Yo,
I think someone's
listen.
stalking this man and fucking with him on his phone. Every time he goes live, that phone
Listen.
rings and shit.
Listen.
And I think
You
I know
got-
who it is.
It's some, you know, his mind already been infiltrated. His mind has been infiltrated. So
That's the thing, man.
know-
Jack's got enough fucking problems, dude. That goes overboard when you start doing that to people. That's overboard, man.
yeah,
I don't even care for that shit, bro. I don't care who's doing it to him. Better stop. It's fucking weird, bro. Like, what do you get from calling men?
See, there's a few things to me that are overboard. Overboard to me is talking about anybody's fucking kids, their goddamn family.
Yep.
Honestly, the overboard thing was Colin saying Bertha Taylor to the front. That shit was overboard.
Yeah.
It was funny as shit, but it was overboard.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Overboard. That's why I don't do it, James.
It was
That's why
funny.
I am
It was
not the
funny
one
as
to
shit,
do it.
bro.
Yep. That's what the trolls are for, though, bro.
I'm gonna spit my fucking coffee out I'm gonna spit my coffee out. I seen that shit live, bro. And when, dude, the one that really fucked me when I was sitting there watching that, I heard Willie Calhoun to the front. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that tells you. Hey, it's fucking. We've had some good moments over here fucking with this dude, man. We've had some funny fucking moments, man. It's just,
Bro,
I'm
but the
getting
thing is,
cooked on him a
it's
little.
not always fucking the people that he really thinks it is the sad
know.
thing.
Right.
I know.
Right.
It's
right.
not the people he thinks it is. Because I've
Right.
never
Yo.
contacted anybody around him. I don't get down like that, man. I'm to
I
this
see you
point.
got the Jets green on.
I'm to this point right here, though, y'all.
Oh, not
Here's
it's
the thing with
company
me
uniform, but it just so happened to be the Jets color, so I rock it red. I rock it right.
Salute, Darkwing.
Here's my thing with
Yo,
this now.
salute.
We ran into trolls over here now, and you see how everything plays out. AD played it nice, cool, calm, backed off at times, chilled. From now on, I'm going to give them exactly what the fuck they play with, because I ain't to be fucked with if you want to know. So play over here, get played with, don't come back crying. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, D-Trail, to go with what you're saying on, Coney Island has a huge Hebrew Israelite section. How come Jack never goes and hangs out with his people?
I see them on fucking YouTube, bro. I see them on YouTube now.
He purposely stays away from that area.
They go at people in the community standing there preaching, dude. People try to challenge him, and we're going at him, bro. Yeah, for sure. I watch him on YouTube. I seen him last night.
Remember I told you that Levi coming back. And when he come back, it might not be sweet.
And he looked like he a little bit bigger than Jack, wasn't he? He a little bit bigger than Jack.
Remember, he said he's in training.
Oh yeah.
Hey, D-Troll, I agree. He talks about He talked about my wife who has cancer, bro.
Yeah, we
that
need
makes
that
me want to kill that. Dude, if I was in New York, I'd already choked him out. That's the honest to God truth.
I know what you mean, man.
F that puto.
Yep, I feel you on that, James. That didn't sit well with me either. You know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab.
Went live immediately.
I'll be right back. I got some stuff in the background. I got a new background.
Nice.
So y'all can't really see it. Nice. They're tucked away.
Put your light. Take your light and put it opposite. You know what I mean? Is there any way you could put it the opposite way of where you have it now, like on the other side of the room, like where it would be facing you.
Over there,
Yeah, where it would be facing you,
yeah,
kind of how you want it.
I could do
That'd be
that.
fire.
Hey, Detrell, he talks shit about you after he kicks you, so you
Yeah, that
can't
looks good.
respond to him.
Oh yeah,
That's fucked up shit.
yeah. He won't respond until you're gone. I didn't like how he said shit to that woman today, bro. He acted like she was wrong. Just because she said the word Israelite. She was wrong about how she said something about Israelis. So fucking what, man? So you're like, oh, you're saying that there are black Israelites over there, huh? No, that's not what she's saying, bro. That was totally fucking doofus of him. He had to be right in that situation. He just had to be.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
He
yeah.
pisses me off with that shit, bro.
I'm
That
gonna go get
person
my
wasn't
drink.
nobody. Then Arthur D. Glass. That was a fake choice. It was fake. It's fake.
Dude, how do you know anybody's fake? If
Because
you
if you're a mod, you can click on the page.
no, AD, I'm not trying to hear that. You can be a mod and click on James S. Bro, I got like 6 people following me. You don't
It
know.
doesn't matter. Your channel was made way back in blah 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 blah. It ain't made yesterday.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, you can tell. That's how you tell. You tell when they made the channel and all, man. But look, let me ask you real quick. It's a case study, like you said. We've heard the word case study, right?
Yep.
So this is what I'm picking up. What he does, right? Like when I say spits, like he conflating a lot of situations. So when he keep telling his story or he keep telling y'all, he's talking to this page, right?
Yes,
y'all.
Absolutely. We've been knowing
He's
that.
talking to this page, right? Now, when he says y'all, they contacting y'all, he's pretty much saying to the person who donates that this page you should contact, if you get what I'm saying. You feel me? Like, now what happens is, and this is YouTube, is the internet. The same way it happened for me, it happens. Trust me. You stay subscribed to him, right? Then everything starts coming up about anything that BBN. So then, like it happened for me, you hang in the clouds. You know why the likes don't be up? It's because everybody is watching to see what's going on over here in contrast to what's over there.
Yep. And it kind of sucks for me.
Because we debunk him constantly. He gets debunked nonstop, bro.
Yep. It's become a fucking play on him now. Actually, he's
it's a whole wild scenario. But yeah, that's how that's going. That's what I'm seeing.
The funny thing about it is he doesn't even understand that he's kind of like the puppet and that we're just
the content, bro. He is the fucking content.
Man, I don't want to, bro. He does something crazy, outrageous.
You're right. You're right. Every time you try to give him a break, you're like, "Are you fucking serious? I got to report on this before somebody else does."
Yeah, look.
We all can. That's the beautiful point of it. Every fucking one of us can report on it.
You see how that's working out, right?
Yep. That's never going to work for him on his end when he's like, go look at my page. Yeah, I would quit that.
if any of the old school people, we need some.
So
dude, I want to see Wizard of Clout come back. I want to see fucking Boy Who Cried Wolf come back.
Hell yeah.
Shit nowadays, them dudes right there, we need them guys back.
Yep.
So now look, check this out. Why you just said, damn, I just lost my damn thought. But yo, it's little things that be happening that just be it's triggering. Yeah, it'll come back to me. It's wild. It's wild.
Bro, like I know what you mean though. Like he's constantly like answering to us. And then when he says like y'all, it's y'all voting for Biden. I don't get that because there ain't a fucking Biden voter in this chat at all, bub. I'm like, who are you telling this to? Like, who are you saying y'all?
Hey, why don't you guys subscribe to my channel? But don't follow that other one. There's a fake channel. There's a fake channel. So of course they're gonna look.
Oh, they'll see it.
You notice now, like his little tactic is now he try to put into the people's phones directly. Like he don't tell them to look. He's trying to actually put it in so that they don't. But either way, it's gonna happen. I mean, just
why that is everybody else. Algorithm.
He tells everybody else about this page anyway, so it don't matter.
Anyway.
Yeah,
you don't think
they'll have to come running over here for store.
Half them people already think you're a fucking bozo, so they want to see why you have trolls.
He says we're all Satanists over here following him. What do you think people are going to do? They're like, let's go see what these Satanists are about. And they go, well,
Yeah.
they don't look like Satanists to me.
Hey, you like it? It was all about white people. Now it's Satanists because it can't be white people no more.
Oh,
Right.
you lying.
Right.
Come
Yep,
on,
he did say it was all
son.
white people at first.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But all the time.
The
all
whole time we had black folk.
But his shit is we are culture.
Yeah.
You see how I flipped it? You see how I flipped it, right? You see how I
Yeah,
flipped
he
it in
wants
the
you
chat?
to. He definitely wants you to go at people for him, right?
I changed the brackets.
Like instead of
So
letting
it's-
it be, let it be. Like it's got to be natural. If I'm sure if people are coming at me for no fucking reason, it's all crazy. People will stick up. You know, that's just what it is. Jack, nobody will stick up for you, and that's just what it is, bro. They look
Come on,
bad
moron.
jumping out there for you, bro.
Jeez, y'all niggas can't drive. Come
Like, if I
on,
go and
man.
stick up for Jack, let's say I'm Art. You seen what happened to Art? He come over here trying to stick up for Jack. He looks stupid. He looked dumb as fuck. All you gotta say is give me one thing this man's done for somebody. Tell me how he's able to come up here and preach to people about being a father and is not a father.
Dude, that is crazy how he does that shit, bro.
Dude, you can't tell me how to be a father and I can't question you. And you don't
But
even
the
raise your
crazier
baby.
part- The crazier part is you got Arthur D. Glass in there who's supposed to be a father and is allowing him to run his mouth like that.
With the sick
he should-
kid too, bro. And didn't Artie D. Glass's kid have cancer?
Yeah,
My
he had
wife,
everything
and then
going.
my wife had cancer, and he's gonna talk shit about my wife's cancer, and he's still cool with just sticking around. That's one dumb motherfucker, bro.
I think what it is
might be one of Jerry's kids.
Where's he going? He can't come over here. I
Hey,
don't
he
want him.
might be one
I
of
don't
Jerry's
want him, bro.
kids, bro. He might be one of Jerry's kids.
Yeah.
He was part of the telethon.
He wasn't a telethon.
I've only seen him like twice, bro, and it was split seconds. It's like he hit Artie D. Glass up one time on the phone, and he wasn't expecting it. Remember that? That was weird. It's like, dude, he looked kind of gay on that picture, bro. I was like, what?
His art is like comic book coloring, bro. It looked like a couple of like colored in comic book shits.
Yeah, it's gay shit, bro. It's stupid as fuck looking. It looks traced, is what it looks like to me. That shit a kid can draw. Get the fuck out of here. Art of do nothing. That shit's fucking copy, bro. He already did that, bub.
He doesn't want us
Whoa.
to speak negative. He wants us to
See,
speak
he
Maybe
reads
positive.
it.
that's what he shows us.
So why would he be telling us to
Maybe.
speak about going to war rather than be speaking about how we would prefer peace?
See, he reads it. Don't tell anybody it's for you. Don't tell anyone about this.
Appreciate you.
I don't want to look stupid.
Let's read the word.
I
Let's read our
swear to
word for the day real quick.
don't tell nobody about this. I don't want to look
Hebrews chapter
stupid.
12, verse 11. Punishment
That is
never
weird.
makes us happy at the moment we receive it.
Of course, punishment don't make nobody happy. You fuck. Damn it.
No, the pain makes us sad. But later, we know that the punishment has taught us good things to help us to live in a right way that gives us peace in our minds. Hebrews.
It's the old
Chapter
lesson.
12,
Learn your
verse
lesson.
11.
That's what it means. Jack.
Punishment
Learn your
never
lesson.
makes us happy at the time we receive it.
That's what it means. Learn your lesson. That's what it means, Jack.
I got a question. Russell fucking White, why are you hiding in like a little bitch on the Bounce channel?
Man.
Bounce
Yeah,
channel is Russell White. I can tell you, little faggot ass. You got the same emojis and everything.
Oh, really?
Another thing, he did acknowledge earlier this week that he was trolled or possibly thereafter. He said
Yes.
it low under his breath, but he did say, "Oh, possibly, man. Maybe I was." I was like, "Wow," but you went all the way in, but you used it for the grift.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Hey, he'll use anything for that grift, bro.
Man,
It's amazing. He's been doing it a long time. You can tell.
Man, he wrote it, then he had to let it out like he let out the bag under his breath.
What's popping, Zeke? This is the age-old internet guy that came with a different persona, lying to everybody, and got caught up. This is the day-old fucking scam on the internet right here, and he don't know how to go away.
Bro, he
thinks somehow
can't
he can
stop
save
himself from getting debunked, AD. We debunk him daily.
He thinks he can save himself with more lies, and that ain't gonna ever work, bro.
Bro, now
Ever.
he's a fucking youth football fucking photographer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, what
That's
kind
what
of
he does.
content is
Yo,
that going to bring him?
hey, check this out though. It all yo AD. Once I get my IG back and I get it back on my new phone,
Okay.
it's see he playing, and I don't even want to say it online.
Okay.
I don't even want to say it online because it's a bag in it. It's a
Yeah, don't
bag.
do it. Don't say
No, I'm
nothing
not.
then.
I'm
Hit
not.
me up on the back end.
Yes, I
For
will.
sure.
Pain makes us sad,
and
but later
I
we
got
know that.
I got the thing. I got the thing maybe like a day or two after.
Oh, that thing I
I
sent you? Right
yes,
on.
yes. Thank you.
Coolio,
Sir.
bro.
That's right. So I'm just letting the chat know AD is a man of his word. You see what I'm saying?
Shit, I
And
got
you got his
And
too.
want
Shout out to
something
that
and I
shit.
want something. I got mine both. That's a fact.
there you go. That's a
Salute.
fact. So this ain't just not a fake. This no fake shit over here.
Yeah, I don't tend to come up here and fucking be somebody I'm not. Dude, I'm not anybody anyway, so it don't matter. Like that's the weird thing,
And
right?
Me
I got
neither. I'm just a
nobody ever
I
person.
got
called me.
I got pointed out to be something that I'm not. Like that weirdo was like, oh, he's not that, he's not that. I never said I was to begin with, so get off my nuts.
And nobody ever called me before I came over here.
Okay. Yeah. There for a while, that's what everybody was coming and saying at first, bro. I swear, when they left BBN, that's the first thing they said over here was, "AD didn't call me."
I
And
didn't even lie to you, bro. I was fucking with Willie. I was watching Willie's
I
chat.
know, I know.
You showed up over there. I was communicating back and forth with you with Willie's chat.
Yep, I
You
remember.
started your own channel. I didn't even know you were fucking live. Willie says, "Hey, go check out ADTV." Shit, I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know he started a channel." Went to ADTV.
Honest to God, dude, I tried to be cool with the dude. I tried, but I guess he took me saying, "What's up, big dog?" Like he's my big homie or something. Like we don't even use big homie in Indiana. We don't even use that. I don't have a big homie. I am the big homie.
The
I'm
punishment
old as shit
has taught us
myself.
good things. It helps us to live in the right way.
I ain't
That
been in
gives
the
us
fucking
peace in our
criminal
minds.
world for
Amen.
20 years. Now, I'm
And
proud
that's
of
my
it.
water boiling. Give me 2 seconds.
Right.
Damn, that water boiled quick. That shit got burning fast. This dude here, man.
Tastes like they didn't bake it all the way through. My apologies. Took me a second.
He does watch us
Drop
because
your
he
comments in
didn't
the
come
chat.
with the Iron Dome going over Israel again. He thought he went over the Israel.
Yeah, I heard the Cash App goes off. If somebody sends something they don't want
That's
me to
just what the
report on it, or
system's
they
called,
don't want me to mention it, I won't.
because it's
that
kind of
simple.
like a dome, maybe if there was a dome.
With that being said,
And anybody can donate any money they want to this crackhead. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that don't bother me.
I'm praying.
Don't hide your fucking name, though.
want
Shit,
peace to happen.
that just shows you're ashamed.
When we pray for peace,
Yeah,
when we want
y'all
peace
ain't
to
saying
happen,
nothing.
when peace is the thing that we're looking for, we're protecting the people. We're speaking about the protection of the people that can't protect themselves. When we talk about we want one side to win over the other side, we're speaking about favoritism that we show to whoever the hierarchy
No bullshit.
is, or whoever
The
the
last
people is
few
that
nights
run
of our
whatever division we're
conversations
speaking on.
stimulated
So
my
I'm not
fucking
showing
brain, bro.
favoritism to either
Like this
division.
Israel shit's
because
got me
neither one
fucking
of because that doesn't
freaking out,
that
bro.
doesn't
Like
benefit the
wartime
world.
freak out. I'm
What benefits the
studying
world is
shit.
the lack
I'm
of
watching
war, the lack
YouTube
of
videos.
consistency being
I'm like
killed.
trying to figure it
Let me
all
tell you
out,
about
and it ain't
something that
cool, bro.
allegedly
Like
happened.
Bro,
I'm
there's
glad
nothing
we're in
It
stealth
America.
here right
Let's
now.
be clear about this.
I know, but I'm
And
glad
this is
we're
why
in
I'm trying
America,
to
bro.
explain to people.
That's a
I'm just
fact.
saying.
I don't think being an American matters no more, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, but
Bro,
I
I'm
Yo,
telling you, there's mad cells here right now.
see the problem? The problem is the problem. Listen, the problem is they can strike us just with a computer.
yeah.
That they and that's all.
But do
All
they
they
want
need
that?
is I'm. This is what I'm gonna say. All I know, I live in a state that's called the Gunshine State. So hopefully, you guys live in a state that you are able to rock out. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah, you
see, I'm
can
at the
hear.
ready. I'm at the ready. They talking this bloody Friday and I'm at the ready. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think it says being on America is scary when the border been open. We don't know who's here now. That's very true, right?
Right.
But
That's a
listen here,
fact.
when whoever strikes, right, they have to
Right.
think first. Do we really want that smoke? Because when we
But
hit
hey,
America, they're coming hard.
but here
You
go
know
the
what we
thing.
get. You know what I mean?
Here go the here go the thing. Yeah. I got some information through another YouTuber who's ex-military, you know what I'm saying, SEAL type dude. And
Right.
what he's saying is he played something, he played this report, and what they're saying is China is moving all the pieces. China wants to get us involved in a four-pronged war. One of
Yeah.
the adversaries, they want it to be a terrorist organization. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
looking at
most
it from the
definitely.
perspective of I thought the original conflict that's going on in Europe, I thought that was going to be the play. That then now this play right here, it's
Well,
like, yo, we're stretching out, AD. We stretching
but
out.
we're not really over there. We're not fucking Israel. We're not doing shit for Israel, but helping them with a little bit of money and some bombs, right? And then we're saying, hey,
No,
you guys better not get in
yo,
this. We're over there
no,
saying, no,
AD,
no, no, no.
AD.
Because from what I took it is they're letting Israel do what they need to do to get rid of
But
the fucking problem, right?
listen,
I get
listen,
that.
listen. They sent they sent carriers.
Yes,
They
they're
sent
chilling.
they sent carriers in that direction.
Yeah,
So
because
that means
they're stopping
that
anyone else from jumping in is what they're doing.
that means the force that you had placed in Europe, you move
Uh,
you
but we
right.
got a
You
very large navy, don't we?
see the thing is like we
I,
have
I gotta
all right,
believe that
like
we're
for
the
instance,
baddest fucking thing on the planet. I
Hey,
have.
all right,
AD, look, we are bad, but we're not bad when
listen,
it comes to being against China, combined with Russia, combined with
right.
Iran,
With the
combined with.
right. It's
True enough.
we
Stretched,
True
did
enough.
stretched
listen,
thin,
listen,
stretched thin,
let's look
True
let's
enough.
look at it like
and their
this. Look at it like
priorities ain't
this.
right. You know the military.
Yeah,
The
those are
three
all
biggest
weirdos.
listen, the three biggest dogs on the block is barking at each other, and two of them is together. We by
Yeah, but
ourselves.
can two communist
That part.
countries come together?
To take out the main
right,
source,
right,
yes.
right. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't think China and Russia can beat us. Just them. They'll need help.
They got help, bro. They got Iran
They'll
and all
need it.
that.
They'll need
Yeah,
it. Well,
yeah,
Iran just accepted a bunch of money from us for
yeah,
a bunch of
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
So who knows?
That
I
don't
mean, it's
matter.
all tricky shit, bro. We
yeah.
can sit here and say
And
anything
then
can happen. I believe my
and
country's
then
a
So,
bad motherfucker.
hey,
no,
dog, who's all
listen.
part of Brinks? It's all of
Yeah,
Brinks.
Africa, yeah, right. Africa, Brazil. You don't know where it's coming from. That's the problem. That's the
That
only
is it. That
problem I
is the
have.
problem. That is
You
definitely the
understand what
problem.
I'm saying, AD?
I,
I don't doubt the ferocity of our force. I don't doubt that at all.
right.
But you understand?
Yeah.
But it's got
It's a
to
tricky
be.
situation. War is
Yes, it
weird.
is.
War
Yes,
is
it
fucking
is.
weird, man. Especially when you
It
try to
is.
play chess. So
Now,
America could kind of be playing chess with both of them countries over there right now. That's
see,
the
the
way I
only
feel
good
about with
thing is
Ukraine and Israel, really, or the Gaza
the
Strip.
only the only good thing is we got England. Hopefully,
Yeah, they
they
love us.
strong. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
NATO
keep
too.
this in mind: as great as our pilots are, as great as our fighter pilots are, them Israeli fighter pilots are.
Yeah, I heard about all
You know
this
what I
shit.
mean? Yeah,
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 their
yeah.
army's like next
And
level fucking smart.
yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. It's just like you said. It's crazy. War is crazy.
Yeah, and it
Yo,
was
let me
good.
give you a hot.
It was good to
Let me get a
see
hot
like
30
that.
seconds.
Go ahead, brother.
Let me get a hot 30 seconds. All right, look, dog, you on the right path. Like that information you spreading. Facts.
Mhm.
We spread thin already. Our military agenda is not about showing strength. It's about the rainbow and all. Like you see with the pushes for them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's also not only they don't really want to physical war with us. They doing the opium war. They 2.0. That's going on with the fentanyl. They got us weak,
Right.
son. We the biggest dope fiend on the block
Right.
as the U.S. is
Oh,
concerned.
most definitely,
Look
bro.
at it from that
Right.
perspective.
Drugs
The
will always
biggest
be there.
dope fiend on the block, and we got
Right.
everybody, and now niggas is coming to collect. So that's how I be looking at it at certain aspects. But we weak right now, and we can't fight. We can't deal with Hamas. We got an open border. Them dudes is radical jihadists, son. They
They get a phone call and you're going to do this
They
thing,
ready
bro.
to go. They
Yeah.
ready to go to Allah.
And
They ready to see the
this is what I
72
know.
virgins.
This is what I know. They in some of these they in some of these Habibi stores we go to and spend our money.
Absolutely, they're in our country right now.
You're right. They're here right now.
9/11 showed us that, bro. They trained in my fucking city, dude, to drive them planes. They trained right here in a small little airport in my city.
Bro, see, I hear different shit about 9/11. I hear like
I hear different shit too.
the government was about to be exposed for
they
trillions of dollars
about
coming
it
up
because-
missing, and the next day that shit happened.
I heard that they knew about it and could have stopped it, and they didn't.
I heard we did it.
So with that being said, James, right? With that being said, all that money coming up missing, right? They gotta have to come accounting for it. The last time some money came up missing, I can't remember the number, but the Pentagon was missing some billions. It was like 92 billion. The next day the towers came down.
You're right. That's what I was just talking about.
That's true, but there's a bunch of different shit.
I was talking to a friend of mine, a coworker last night. He was telling me how, like, he listened to all that CNN and MSNBC, and I was trying to tell the dude, listen, bruh, that Ukraine war it been over. That been over months ago. But listen, the wartime propaganda is real. Now listen, all that been about was that land bridge, Crimea, right? Russia been had that. They had that.
They're already living there.
They had that already. You
They
feel
were
me?
already living in Crimea.
Yeah, they was already there, like I'm saying.
And
But
that's
that
what
the
I
war,
feel like with the Israel thing is, bro. They want the Gaza Strip, man, and they're going to go take that shit now.
well, hey, well,
Hold
yeah,
up.
well, it's,
Hold that thought. Trev.
hold it.
There's a movie, right? There's a movie called The Kingdom of Heaven, right?
Yeah.
If you get an opportunity, please watch it, because you see what I'm saying. It's about it. Hold on, AD, because this is real. We in this time right now. It's about when the Christians and the Muslims was fighting over Jerusalem.
I've seen that shit.
Right? There's one individual who comes and he hears the Muslim prayer. He hears them praying, and he asks the person what they're saying. And what he says is, you know, this is how they pray, and he goes, it sounds like how we pray. You see what I'm saying? And so then there's this guy on Instagram where he says, the Muslims, the Christians, and it's one more. Basically, it's one religion, bro. It's one religion.
They just believe different prophets. They just
Exactly.
believe that Jesus wasn't the son of God, Abraham was. You know what I mean? I think that we need to stop that. Who cares, dude? It's obviously wrong to hurt someone.
Hey, if it gets too loud from these cars, just say something. I'll mute this shit.
I just think that the fighting over religion is a little wild for me.
Yo, I just look at it like this. We can all coexist.
Definitely. This country proves that.
All we got to do is just the same respect you want is what I want.
See, that's why this war right here gets me, because if we are America and we want what we have here for the rest of the world, which is a good thing, right? We got to believe that this country is a good thing. If we want this for the rest of the world, then we have to let some of the people that's going to make things happen, just make them happen, you know? If we can somehow Westernize in Europe that's big. That's very big.
Hold on. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. See, some people don't want
I
to.
know they're refusing it.
So we have to at that you have to allow them to be them. You see what I'm saying?
Or
That's what I
bomb
was
the fuck
saying
out
with
of
the
them and get them out of there.
well, listen. If it's not a problem, we don't need to make a problem. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't need
I
to
get
make
it.
a problem
I get it.
because
Damn, son.
Do you see those
because
buildings over there though? Why are they
yo,
so out of date? Like that's
because
crazy to
AD,
me.
because they listen, man, them people over there, they life is different from what we know. They live in a perpetual state of war.
The
You know,
government
it's
keeps
just
the money, the people stay broke.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
See,
That's
we
what the
need this
Democrats
to
are trying to do
happen,
to us
man.
right now,
That's
honestly.
what the fuck. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't believe our government's trying to do that. They're fucking us. Don't get me
Bro,
wrong.
that's what they're trying. They don't want the people to have money. They want to be able to be in control
That's
of you,
true.
right?
They want you to be broke and own nothing and be
Because
happy.
because they want to be able to control you.
Hey, yo, do this, AD. Do me a solid. When you get a chance,
Yeah.
look up Yuri Bezmenov.
okay.
Yuri Bezmenov. He's a former KGB asset. Like
Hey,
he's
bro,
high
who do you
level.
think really
The
knows how to sell
UFC
some
just
shit like
hired
that?
the UFC just hired an ex-KGB dude that did all the
Now
shit.
listen what I'm saying to you, AD. Hold on, listen. Listen to what he basically laid out the roadmap to where we are now. Once you listen to Yuri Bezmenov,
You'll feel
then you'll know where we at. This is high level stuff.
Come right up too.
At this stage of the game, what we know is America, the idea, which America is not the land, is not the government.
No,
America is the idea. That's what is the idea of America. The self-governance of America, which is something that no other people had ever been able to accomplish. We've been able to pull this trick off for what? What are we, 250 years old? So, you know what I'm saying? It's time for things to sway because no empire, how great, how it has never stood. But now we have a situation where point blank is simple. It's been people that have wanted this thing to fall and they have figured out we can't take it out from the outside.
Yep.
We got to do it from the inside. And this is where we are right now. Point
Can
blank.
we get it back? Is it able to be gotten
son, we're
back?
not getting it back. What has to happen now, from my point of view, and I'm taking this from a brother that I listened to, Royce White, the U.S. as we know it is gone. What needs to happen now is a retaking of the land, which inevitably is leading up to what
it's going to happen.
Poole always talks about, the Civil War. But it's not. This could be bloody, and it might have to be.
I agree, Casino.
Every war's bloody, buddy. Every one of them.
No, hey, here we have it.
I don't understand. One of the things see, this is how I'm looking at things. See, China say they own all this farmland over here. When it really go down, I'm taking that land, bro.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing for me. Fuck them.
You gotta come from China. You gotta come from China and take this in blood, my nigga.
Y'all see what Casino just said in the chat?
I'm going down the last bullet.
What he said?
Casino said fucking that cell phone shit happened for a reason.
Yeah, because
something's gonna happen.
That might have been just
be ready.
That might have been just them wanting to make sure they still got you linked with them.
They need to know who they need to do it. They need to do a mass census on who is where and everything is what.
They're worried something's gonna happen. That's why they did that.
Listen, the only reason, like, it's a stated fact that we know Biden, this puppet, is paid off by China. If you notice, all the policies and everything that's been happening has benefited two countries and has damn near crippled one. Now, on top of that, China playing the game. They own most of our debt. They own most of New York. They own in farmland. Listen, this is all strategic. The only thing keeping us right now from them coming from the Pacific and Russia coming from the Atlantic is the 340 million gun owners or guns that's owned in this country. That's the only reason.
I'll tell you another thing, dude. America is
hitting our borders.
There's nobody giving money to China like America, though. You got to think about that.
They know our military is weak. We spread out.
Nobody's
it's
giving money
people,
to China like America.
It's people like you, dog, that's keeping us, you know what I'm saying, where we at. So listen,
I think
I'm in
America
New
knows
York.
that too. Our government knows that, and that's in
Yeah.
place for a reason.
Yeah, they know that.
What were you
Think
saying
they
about the
don't?
money, AD?
Huh? Oh, they
Well-
said I said, nobody funds China like America.
Bro, America money it ain't shit no more. Their
That we
money-
buy all Chinese. Everything in here is
Just-
made in China, bro. Everything.
Just so y'all know, I'm down here with a brother. Well, he's not, you know, he's a brother from another mother, but
Y'all better start buying gold and silver.
his
Bro,
real
that ain't
last
gonna mean
name,
shit
That's
when
a
y'all.
it comes down
fact.
to it.
That's a
Gold and
fact.
silver ain't gonna
fact.
mean a fucking thing when it comes down
Nah,
to it.
yes,
The
it
bullet
will.
will. The
Yes, it
bullet
will.
will.
Yes,
Nah,
it will.
listen,
Yes, it will,
nah,
bro.
listen, AD,
But
AD
yeah.
for trade it will. But listen,
For
I'm
trade,
down
Bullet
here
is
yes,
with a
gonna
sir.
be
brother.
worth money.
His last name is Huckleberry, right?
Oh shit, that's my favorite
That-
saying.
That's his real name.
That's
Theodore.
deep-rooted.
Listen. Theodore J. Huckleberry.
That is so deep rooted.
Yo, listen,
Bro, that's
listen.
damn.
All right, so I'm out here with them type of people. He's a straight gunsmith, bro.
Florida's different, bro.
Listen. It's a different situation out here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Texas
like
the
a
same
mini
way.
Texas. It's like a mini Texas out here, bro.
Yep. Texas is the
That-
same
so-
fucking way, boy. We got our gun rights,
I'm
but we
not-
can't open carry.
Dude, I'm telling you, your cash will not matter. Y'all better buy some gold and silver.
Yeah,
You're gonna
he's not
need that
lying.
shit. You're gonna need
Buy
it.
He's not
bullets,
lying.
man.
He's
Bullets.
not lying.
Definitely buy bullets. That's a
Those
fact.
are
That
all,
too. That
those
too.
are all top
But-
three on the list. Yes, sir.
But here's the thing, y'all. You never want to trade your bullets for anything.
Fuck
Nothing.
no. No way, because
So you trade-
bullets are gone.
That
They're
will
gone.
be the current in the end. When the gold and money don't mean anything anymore, the bullet will mean the money. That'd be the money.
Well, at that stage, we in Mad Max. So
Yep.
fuck it.
I don't think we
Fuck it,
get
it's
that
on.
far, man. I think we'll get another government in place. Capitalism is the only way to go.
Man, Donald Trump is
Yeah.
our only chance right now, honestly, to try to save us.
Yeah,
Not even, man. You need a whole.
yeah, we need a
Yeah,
whole
but a lot of them
fucking-
governments already got relationships with him.
Yeah. Then we need him. We definitely need him in the place. We need him in
We need
place
Trump to
sooner
start
than
this
later.
process, definitely. Let him get in there and start.
I'm sorry for those that don't know, but he got to get things done, and he got to come in and act crazy. That first, I want to see that first 2
4 years.
weeks. I want to see
I
the
need
first
that
2
pipeline
weeks.
back up and running, baby. Let's get that
Oh.
pipeline going.
That has to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
We would
I
be out of
promise you.
all of
Let
our
me tell
shit
you
if
something.
that pipeline was open.
But
That pipeline goes
I
to Canada.
promise you, I will be on the ground. Inauguration I will be there. I will
y'all
be
ain't
there
listen.
with all the
I
content.
drive by this man's house
It's fucking
every
beautiful.
other.
Tomorrow,
so
later I go. I
yo,
drove by there
listen,
back in the day. I think before he owned it though.
They out there. They
Yeah,
out there.
West
They
Palm.
got Trump. They got a Trump flag.
Oh yeah, they're
He
always out
holding-
there.
They super implanted his head on the Rambo body where he got the big M60 out there. He stay on the side of the
that's Trump
road like
country.
this.
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
wow.
about.
Telling you,
That's
bro.
dope,
They
That's
out
That's
there.
it.
bro. He is our only
2020,
savior right
bro.
now, bro.
Not savior. I don't say
think
savior.
I don't think DeSantis
We
goes
just
against
need that man in office to shake some shit
yeah,
up.
That's it, bro.
Put his
There is
foot
no
down.
savior for right now. We need them to calm down what's happening. That's all we
Yeah,
need.
he just needs to get in there and start the fucking process. We need to
Yeah.
get. If we get people to get under his ideologies and his thinking, way of thinking, being stern and all that, he could change. He could get the process going. We need more
Bro,
of that.
if Del Santos was smart, he'd come in as Trump's vice.
Yes, but
Yes,
the only
right.
reason why I think he's not a good president, we've never seen nothing foreign from
Nah,
him.
but DeSantis played himself because he shouldn't have ran. He should not
shouldn't
have ran. And he was
would
disloyal
have
to
been
Trump, so there's
chosen.
he played himself
Trump's
with
not
that one.
choosing him now, bro. I guarantee it.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
played himself.
'Cause they
He's
don't
not
put
even on
out
the
a
radar.
deep fake.
And
They
I
put out a
promise you,
fake out. They put a
Trump
deep
grooming
fake out.
somebody else to be in the spot for when he get out. So DeSantis is off the board all the way. I'm sorry for those that like him. I think he's a good governor. Don't get me wrong, but as a political move, he killed himself.
I think he needed that vice president spot too, man, for the next.
Yeah, that would have been
president.
beautiful.
Yo,
that would have been
and
beautiful.
that would have made that would have been a strong sweep right there.
Yep.
Wow.
Imagine him, Trump 4 years and DeSantis 8.
Yeah, that would have been a good look. But he fumbled that one. Sorry.
Nobody on the panel is from the West Coast, right?
Donald Trump's son can go in there too. I got him too. Let's go.
Hey, is anybody on this panel? Look, nobody's from the West Coast, right? Y'all know about the law California just made?
Which one?
What they did.
So if your kid, if your daughter comes home from school, or your just say your son comes home from school and decides he wants to be a girl, and you say no, they have the right to take your kid from you.
Wow.
Yeah, it'd be over my dead body, but that'd be the day
I'm away from Cali, son. I'm thinking I'm staying away from Cali.
They put it into fucking law. Like if your kid decides he wants to cut his dick off, and you're like, no, Johnny, we don't want you to cut your dick off, you'll lose your goddamn kid for not being supportive.
Wow.
Listen, there's so many words I can really express myself. I'm gonna be good. Keep AD channel on the map.
Crazy. Word.
But listen, yeah, that's bananas.
That's crazy.
That's bananas. That's not even. Yeah. All right.
No.
Dude, and they're talking about that dude might.
Listen, I don't want no. I'm looking to move the family within the next year and a half, 2 years, right?
Wow.
I don't want no blue.
It's not voted on yet, James.
I don't want no blue, nothing around me blue.
It's gonna go through AD.
It's already they got a claim. It's California Bill AB.
That's California. That's California.
California is all Democratic. It's gonna go through.
I'm not
arguing
that. I'm not arguing that.
No, I'm just saying it's fucking disgusting.
A California bill, AB 957, would require parents to affirm the gender transition of any child, including surgery, or else lose custody. The fact. The bill which the state and assembly approved last week and is awaiting Governor Gavin Newsom's signature says nothing directly
about
surgery.
Scumbag,
no. They said it's wrong. They're lying to y'all, man. The AP News is fixing it. The bill that he's signing says nothing about surgery. They twisted it all, bro. Yeah,
but still, if they come home, but if they come home and want to pretend like they girls and boys and all,
you're not allowed. You could hurt their feelings, and they can go back and you get some fucking case for like maybe who knows. That's crazy though, bro. You can come into my fucking home and tell me what I'm gonna do with my child. I doubt that.
Once again, cliche. That's another slippery slope. That's slippery as hell, and it's gonna be slow.
Take your kid out of your house.
Yeah, it says the prince to affirm gender transition, including surgery, but they say the bill doesn't have anything that says surgery in it at all. So they twisted it, but it still could fall that way, though.
But that's
how they twist words anyway.
That's the same thing. Your son comes home, or your daughter comes home, is like, I want to be a boy. You're like, no, honey, you need to stay a girl. So then they can take your kid.
The kid would have to say that you're fucking like fucking with its head and twisting its mind and all that shit. It would be a lot, bro. It would be a lot. But I don't know. California's weird,
bro. It said that you don't support them.
Your kid can hold you hostage with that.
Yep, basically, yeah.
Okay, let me give you another jewel. Let me give you another jewel on how to break down this information, because that's what I'll be about, information. See, the left, the Democrats, they control the information, through the media, the news, the education, the arts, the movies, everything, right? So you got to listen and watch the words that they use, how they use them, where they place them, right? So when they say gender affirming, right? That conversation is not just, Johnny feels like a Jane and you must make him feel like that. That also implies the treatment, the health care, all of that. So it's not saying surgery, but
they will throw it in there if they need to.
The language is vague enough and it's such a slippery enough slope.
Just like our other laws.
Like everything, there you go, AD, bing bang.
Vague.
That's from Coney Island.
See,
shout out to Nims.
When you use the word vague in legal terms, you get like you said, you want a slippery slope right there.
Yep.
Yeah, son.
They could
And
go
trust me, that's
anywhere with
slippery.
this shit.
And dog, that slippery slope is slippery for a reason. Because
That'd
they
be like
know they're gonna
burglary.
catch you
Like
coming through
burglary is
slipping.
over, under, or through. You could go over the fence, under the fence, or
Hey,
through the
Yo,
there's
fence.
another one.
at
There's another one too. I'm not sure what it is, but it allows you to have sex with a 13-year-old kid.
I did see
They
that.
they
one,
passed
bro.
that a
yo,
couple years ago. They
That's
passed
fucking
that a
at
couple years
18,
ago.
at 18,
No, you,
I
you
learned.
got a 10,
I
you got a
learned.
teenage. My bad, go ahead. My fault.
No, I was gonna say at 18, I learned what conspiracy mean in a court of law. You know what I'm saying? So these vague terms, yeah, I'm
Mhm.
trying to stay away
Conspiracy is
from
a
all of
hard
that.
one to beat too,
Yeah,
bro. That's a
they
hard
trigger.
one, bro. You
And let
can't
me
beat
What?
conspiracy. That's what they nail you on every time, every fucking time.
What?
They won't get you with the dealing, but
Okay.
they'll bust you on that
that's why I'm
conspiracy
telling
Okay.
you. This
every
is how
time.
you this is how you win at playing the game. You don't play that game, don't
That's
play
right.
with they rules, don't play with their words. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
if some
like
motherfucker selling dope, you better not even know about it.
I'm not gonna affirm that foolishness by confirming it by using their language.
Yep.
Point blank,
No.
I'm too old. I'm a seasoned vet. I don't
Right.
got enough brain cells to be doing all that mental gymnastics. So let's keep it how it been. You change definitions, but I'm gonna stick with what I know is what it is.
Right. Right. It's like this new
No
math
kid
they
is
be
ever
sending
gonna
my
tell
kid
me
home
what to
with.
do.
Oh my God, dog! Don't talk
It-
about
it's
that
Oh,
shit.
it's
this
like this
math
new
don't make no fucking sense.
yo. So what I do, I break it down the old school way, because you know what I'm saying. I was taught a certain
You
type
got
of
to,
way,
son. You got to. You
and
got to. That's how that.
I show him. You know what I'm saying. I show him and all that other shit. If y'all come to me, I'm gonna be like, yo, is the answer right though?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that
why
new
you
math is to turn your
I ain't
brain to
never had to
mush.
use it one day in my life.
what?
Never
Yo,
had
hey,
to use it.
listen. The math they teaching these kids now, I don't see how they gonna ever be able to use it.
It doesn't even go in with the
Listen,
state fucking building or anything, bro. Like it
that's
doesn't go with
factory
anything
work.
you
It's
do.
no disrespect to the
It's
factory workers, but that shit is factory work education. That's all that is.
Well,
That's
you
all
got
that
the tools
is.
that do it for you, though.
No, but they
The
want your brain
factory.
to be
no.
factory worker, not your
Yeah.
the brain.
They dumbing our kids down.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what they're doing. You know what I'm
They
saying?
need to have your tape measures. God damn it. Don't
Yeah.
fucking
You know, I ain't gonna hold you. Me and my wife, we was like, my son go to this. Well, he graduated now. But when he was like third grade, I went and sat in the class. I was like, oh no, yo, you better talk to his teachers. They better not try to hold my son back, because that's instead of pushing the excellers, they bring them back to the pack. So that's not no.
That's why I got in trouble every day because I was I was bored with school. I got in trouble after that.
You know, my son,
my test, waiting on all these dumb kids. Like, come on.
My son played himself from being the first male valedictorian out of his middle school on some Mr. Cool shit. But other than that, top of the class. You gotta not tell your kids what to think, but you gotta instill things in them how to think. Just get to people, because everything now is turn their brains to mush. From the gadgets to the education is goddamn self.
Salute, Cuddy.
You gotta armor, man.
Y'all.
That's a whole 100%. Everybody in the chat, I can't see it, but
yeah,
shout out to
kid gonna hold me
everybody.
hostage. That's for fucking. Ain't no kid gonna ever tell me what to do in my fucking house. Never.
Well, not, but
That's
AD,
oh hell no.
That law, luckily you don't have to be under that law.
Yeah, I would just have to move out of state then if I felt that way.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
So
get away from the blue cities. They're killing us.
Oh, they're flying out there like a fucking motherfucker, I bet.
Yeah, people
New
York and Cali lost 1.5 million residents.
Hell, they lost a bunch just because of Rogan.
1.5 million. That's a lot of. That's a half a state. So that's a big city.
The fucked up thing is they're replacing them with the immigrants.
That's the size of Dallas. Matter of fact, ain't Dallas like 1.5 million?
Cali's all immigrants damn near.
Oh,
that's kind of how that state runs, man.
I did it again.
It's. I ain't even really ever thought I even wanted to see Cali. I like Florida, but I don't care about Cali.
Cali is fun. Cali's nice, bro.
Man,
I bet it is nice.
California,
the government ain't.
No, you don't move to Cali. You visit.
Right.
This is what I come to understand. Like I said, I got a homie. His name is Huckleberry. right? Unless you got names like Sawyer, Huckleberry, you know what I'm saying? Them shits we read
That's
in
official.
books,
Yeah, that's
right?
official. That's Huckleberry.
Then
Yeah.
then everybody's an immigrant.
Yep. We all are all
Everyone
immigrants.
is an immigrant.
We all
Word.
came here for
Right.
better
See them?
land.
Word.
Yeah, son.
Giuliani's people. He comes from immigrants.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
so
son.
so this is where, like you said, AD, everybody wants to come here.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
it's channels, it's legal channels to come through. You see what I'm saying?
I don't even sweat people that come here throughout the non-legal channels. I get it. But if you're here, do the right thing while you're here. Don't be here to fuck people over and rob people and shit.
No,
Do the wrong
no,
thing.
Yo,
of course not.
listen, yo, give me two. Give me 20 seconds, AD. Now
Hey,
listen, I heard you say this earlier, and you right, you dead ass. We can't knock nobody for wanting a better life, but we gotta understand this. These people that are coming over here, first of all, they're being used as a political football.
Right.
People don't really care about them as a individual. They
As a
care
person,
about
yeah.
what they represent as a unit. Now, you're telling me that you, as running for president, the potato in chief, Slow-Mo Joe himself, we heard him say it on the debate stage. Yo, we gonna let you come rock out. Now, once again, niggas in this city, I live in New York. I didn't vote for that nigga. I voted for Curtis Lewa, yes, the Hell's Angel nigga, because this nigga voted and ran and said, we are a sanctuary city. And that's what, and as soon as they niggas show about that sanctuary city shit, because it's all good when it's in El Paso, Texas. The niggas are seeing, yo,
DeSantis is not to cut you off, but DeSantis is live right now and announcing flights for all Floridians that are now in Israel. Wow.
Oh, you didn't hear
that? Man just
oh,
constantly fucking impresses me, man.
My fault. Breaking news. Did you hear what this government doing to the people over there that's from this country? Listen, if you want to be rescued by the U.S. government out of that area in Israel, yeah, they're going to do it. But guess what? You got to sign a promissory note saying that you have to repay the government. Are you serious, son?
Wow.
Well, DeSantis just did it for Floridians only.
That's why he did it. Exactly, because the U.S. government don't give a
That's dirty.
The U.S. government don't care, son.
D-Trail, this some of Huckleberry work right here. Let me see if it'll turn.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm sorry, son, but
he said teaching a second grader that were born in the. Hold on, let me get this up here. Woo, teaching the second grader that they were born in the wrong body is wrong. Oh yeah, let's talk about it, Ron. Get up here, boy.
Yeah,
You're on the right track today.
Yeah, he stays freedom government.
Pretty good. I caught that shit.
Yeah, I'm ready to get fired too. These niggas playing with me. Fucking job. Pardon me. Give me
UN.
Parents of Bill of Rights.
Fundamental right to direct the education and upbringing of their children. We got ideology out of our schools by eliminating critical race theory. And we stood up to the most powerful company in the history of the state of Florida, Disney, to say we are not going to let the sexualization of our curriculum happen, particularly in elementary school. It is wrong to teach a second grader that they were born in the wrong body or that gender is a choice. And that's not happening in Florida because we stood up and fought back.
About this. We just spoke on it.
We have banned the purchase of land by the Chinese Communist Party.
There we go.
Florida.
He's
not
legit
letting them get
Florida.
our farmland. We
Yeah,
do that all across the
He's
country.
like a mini Trump.
Cali is different.
Recap this idea of ESG, environment, social governance, where these big companies and asset managers try to take money, doesn't belong to them, and they try to impose a left-wing agenda on society, going after
taking our
fossil
shit
fuels,
back.
going after Second Amendment, going after things
go.
that the left doesn't like. We nixed that from our pension fund. I took $2 billion that was being managed by BlackRock, and I took it away from them and put it in places where they're not doing it. We banned the use of ESG scores for rating state and municipal bonds. And we do not recognize, and we're one of only a couple states, we do not recognize the use of central bank digital currency in the state of Florida. You know, they want to, with the central bank digital currency, they want to get rid of cash. They want to get rid of cryptocurrency. They want to force everyone to use CBDC, controlled by the central bank.
Let's go, Ron.
Why do they want to do that? They just want to be nice to you? They just want to make life easier for you? No, they want to control what you're allowed to do. And people say at places like the World Economic Forum, oh, you're going to be able to limit transactions for ammo and gas and all the things that the elites don't do that like. Here. I can tell you this, as president, on day one, we're throwing CBDC in the trash can where it belongs. And those policies from Davos and the World Economic Forum are going to be dead on arrival in the United States of America.
Salute to the chat. I got to jump down. Y'all be good.
Appreciate you, Jan.
Another state that's gotten involved in higher education. Now in the state of Florida, all tenured professors.
Yeah, we dropped down too for Howard. No, you got
every 5 years and can be let go for poor performance.
I'm rocking with you, AD.
All right, bro.
Now I'm here with you, baby.
Hey, doesn't he hold himself in some nice class? He's a good-looking man too, ain't he?
In our public university
He's a good-looking man,
He got a little,
but in reality,
style
the
to him.
practice,
yeah, he's young.
Discrimination, exclusion, and indoctrination, and that has no place in our public universities. We also took one of our small liberal arts colleges in Sarasota.
Yeah, Detroit, you're right, man. I think what we're doing over there, I mean, it happens. I mean, we would do the same thing if we were Israel.
It's like a Marxist.
If you attacked us, man, like that,
of the left,
and put terror on our people,
I'm like, why are
you might
we
come
doing
and
this?
fuck you
I
up.
put 7 conservatives.
They told the Gazans to leave, bro. They kicked them out of the place. They're taking that whole strip.
They
I'm gonna keep it real, yo.
They
my man at the store, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all know my grandfather is part Syrian. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So my man at the store, he was telling me, you know what I'm saying? Because he from, you know what I'm saying? His people from there. His people over there in that part of the world. And it's just sad, you know what I'm saying? It's just sad we can't get along. But you know, my question to the whole world was like, it's a lot of more places with a lot of more space.
Yep.
And you know, I'm just trying to figure it out, because you know, it's a lot of, like I'm saying, it's a lot of more places that you know what I mean. So I'm you know, Trell, I agree with what you just said. You know what I'm saying? I would have put them somewhere else, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'd have put them somewhere else. And I
was Ron, I wouldn't have ran against Trump, man. He had to know he was going to lose. I think
my man
he might be trying to set himself up later, maybe get his face out there. You know,
said they should have. It's a lot of land in Europe. That's what he told me. You know, he said it's a lot of land in Europe. If they felt like that, that's where that. You know what I'm saying? That's where that. That's what that. So, I'm here. I'm American. I don't want none of that bullshit here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, Malcolm X is my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Muslim. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro.
You know, Clarence X. Yeah. Clarence X, you understand? As a young man, I read Malachi Z. York books and all that, and so I'm down with the exchange of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? I seen my mom worked in Rockefeller Center basically her whole life. Listen, the Rockefeller Center been sold. You understand what I'm saying to you, AD? Listen, when you think about where the tree is and all of that, you know,
it's old school shit.
That's owned by a whole nother country.
Yeah.
And I was so, listen, man, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think Trump,
don't
I
know what's
think where this guy messed up with Trump was they shot that deep fake of Trump, man. And then they were caught doing it. Like as a political person, DeSantis, these people were wrong for that, man. Like you
they
shouldn't
were.
be shooting deep fakes out, man.
I,
You're gonna get caught for sure.
here go the thing. Here go the thing. You younger than Trump, right? Trump can only have 4 more years,
Yep.
right?
And he has
So
no foreign. He gets in there under Trump, gets some foreign
right,
fucking shit under him.
you
He could be president for
you
8 more.
you gonna get some real schooling. You see what I'm saying?
That would be a team, dude.
From a 2-sided razor blade, not just a single side razor blade. Trump is a 2-sided razor blade, y'all. You see what I'm saying? And
It amazes me how spunky that old man is still.
oh man,
He's
listen,
sharp, ain't he?
I'm gonna tell you what. His first go around, I was, I fucked with Trump before he became president. Then I had some questions, but
I didn't
I
vote
never.
for him. I didn't vote
Me
at all.
neither. Me neither. Not that go around.
The
You see what
Hillary
I'm saying?
thing.
But after experiencing, I ain't even vote for these people that's here right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after experiencing what's going on, oh yeah, I'm
That's
there.
how
I'm
that's what I'm
there.
feeling right now, bro. This year, this president's coming. I'm voting.
Yeah, I'm there.
Just so
I'm
I
there.
can't bitch if something happens.
Right. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm for life, liberty, and freedom. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
for the people. Right. The government was started for the people. That's why we got our constitution. You know what I'm saying? And so they even put the words in the constitution, tyrannical government. So
I think
them
our
old,
forefathers had it right, bro, but it was like only the first few.
but
And
see, that's what I was
then
gonna
the
say,
bribery
AD.
come in.
Even them dudes that was wearing the stockings and the white wigs and all that,
Yeah.
they was still on some freedom.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's what I'm
If you
about.
think about it, man, these people landed here and took this land. So that's how
So
war is.
listen. Another movie to go watch is Jonestown. Watch
Yep.
Jonestown. Yeah, that's a great movie. That's about blacks and whites coming together in their town and not allowing certain activity to go down during them times when that was a normal thing going down. So you know what I'm saying? Like even Rosewood. Rosewood is Rosewood is a crazy movie, but here go the thing. Brothers looking like AD helped our people. You see what I'm saying? Brothers
Yep.
like
There's people.
AD helped
There's
our
always been
people.
good people in the world. Always. Always, man. This word terrorist. It's hard for me to believe that you can get 5,000 people that run around and cut people's heads off. That's just
Nah,
you know
nah,
what
nah,
kind of
nah,
psychotic they have to be.
nah. Listen. When another person, when a human looks at another human and doesn't recognize them to be human, then
That's
you know,
psychotic.
yes.
I,
But
I
here go
don't
the
think
thing.
like what the news is picturing us that they had babies in cribs with their heads cut off
Yeah,
and
all
that
right.
they massacred these people and all this. You can't make me believe that you got that many crazy motherfuckers roaming the land.
Well, it's
I
not
think
all
they
right. All
fight a
right.
different kind of war when they don't
Nah,
have any
nah,
more
nah,
weapons.
nah, nah. AD, chill. You know why? You know why? Because I watched a movie called Hotel Rwanda. Right. I watched a movie called. See, here go the thing, y'all. There's certain movies I may never watch again, and that's one of the movies I plan never to watch again because, you know, it's basically the same thing going on. What's going on now over there is what happened over there, and it was black folk doing it in
Yeah, I
Africa.
remember
It
that
was
movie. I think.
it was Christians taking getting slaughtered. It was just crazy. It
Yeah,
was so what I'm saying
they were
is
running through cutting kids' necks and yeah, I remember
all
that.
that, all that,
Yeah,
all that, all that, all that.
yeah.
So what
It
I'm
happens.
saying is, so this is what I'm saying. So don't.
It was to
What I've
soften
learned,
us up. It was definitely to soften us up for what they're about to do.
what I've
Israel's
learned is,
taking that whole land. It's going
what I've
down.
learned, AD. What I've learned is the depth, the depths of darkness that can live in some humans' hearts
Especially when you tie that to faith.
word.
And
Yo,
you got a
listen,
strong faith that you're gonna land in the
listen,
fucking virgins.
listen. I had a back in the day. Y'all remember the DVD days? I had a DVD called Terrorists. You know, KILLINGS. And yo, listen, from the start to the finish, it was
Oh, I remember
just
seeing shit as a kid.
it wasn't a movie. Nah, I'm a grown man at this stage, AD. It wasn't a movie. This is all actual
Raw
footage, like
footage.
raw footage, just compiled into like an hour and a half. I watched the shit one time. I can't even tell you where the DVD is at right now, bro. Because it when I saw that, it was like, yo, are we that wicked? Like
It makes you
seriously, are
wonder,
we
don't it?
that
Because I've
wicked?
never met anyone that fucking nuts. I mean, I guess I could
Yo,
get that
bro.
nuts if you go to hurting my kids or something, but it can only
I
go
don't
so
even
far, though. You know what I mean?
it was just
It is
insane.
sad, man. It's sad.
Like like I seen something they call it Iraqi you know the T word, the when you take somebody and you do a lot of things to them. I don't want to say certain, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
they they take a rope, right? They take a rope and they put a stick between the rope and make it real tight
Like
around the
twisted.
joint. Yeah, make it real tight around the joint so it stops the blood, right?
Mm.
And then check this out. They take a tree cutter, the tree saw, AD, the hook shit, the tree saw,
It's got the
the shit you
string
put
and
up
shit
there.
you pull on. Oh, wow.
All right, listen to what I'm gonna tell you. They put that shit on homeboy ankle. Three pulls, three pulls. This man shit came off. No
Wow.
blood, no blood because of the pressure of the rope. And that's how they was. I'm like, yo, listen, bro,
They're
this,
getting everything they want out of him then.
yo, it's
Bro, it's nuts, bro.
insane.
Like, it's crazy, bro, to see the things that they go through. They were waterboarding and torturing and fucking all them people through Iraq and shit.
Yeah,
War makes people crazy by the time they come home, bro.
yeah. Listen, it's a movie. It's on. Yo, it's called Lioness. Lioness. Yo, check it out because it's dealing with what we dealing with.
I
It's like
seen all
high
kinds of them
level
fucking
spy
things
shit.
where them fucking Mexicans down there, them drug lords, is slicing people's heads off with butter knives. I seen. I was like, it
But
was his own
listen,
sister too, bro. I was like, what the
yo,
fuck? He just kept cutting
listen.
until he had her head.
The twist to the Lioness is they only run women. So we talking about some like Jason Bourne ass women
Yeah.
that they putting deep undercover and on some
Yeah,
high.
that's what they
Yo,
said
this
over
shit
here,
is,
that there could be generations of jihad in here. Like the
yo,
generations have lived here. And they're just living under that,
bruh,
that gift to just infiltrate. That's wild. That's
yo, it's
psychotic,
insane,
dude.
bro.
That's teaching just
That's hate.
wow, dude. That is
That's
hate.
hate.
That's teaching nothing
That's
but
hate.
radicalism to your kids.
That's hate.
And then they teach them how to lie. You know,
That's hate, bro.
that
That's
is
just hate,
hate,
bro.
bro.
Any form of religion that, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
it
and
doesn't
then
matter.
you put
And
that
I'm
with
not.
faith that they're going to end up in the right place, and that just brings fucking
But here
madness.
go the thing. I don't. Here go the thing. A lot of atrocities have been committed by both faiths.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
That's what's bothering me now with Israel. They're saying, "Oh, they did this, they massacred this," but Israel's getting ready to go over here and just swipe this place clean, bro. They've already told everybody leave or you're gonna die.
But from
What's
from
different?
my under, but from my understanding, you know, the 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 Gaza people have always been under pressure. They always been under pressure. You know what I'm saying?
From their own people?
So nah
From Israel?
from the, yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what
And
I've been told too. Yeah.
that
Like
right. So
Israel's
you
always
know,
wanted this, but they couldn't because of how
yeah,
God and all that.
you know they
But I guess
and then,
when
you
it comes
know,
time, you fuck with us.
yeah, you cut off water and electricity, and
Yeah, that's gonna
it's
starve them out,
different, bro.
and nothing
It's
but water on
different.
the other side, dog soldier. Where they going, bro?
Yeah, it's
They're gonna
sick.
sit there and fight it out until they all die, probably. They were
That's what
throwing
I'm
rocks,
saying.
dude. They didn't have guns.
That's what I'm saying. When yo, listen, that's what I be telling people. It's like, why? What? It's not that you soft, but do you
Live to see
really
another
want to
day,
die?
bro.
No, but do you really want to die?
Nah, I want to live to see
That's the
another day.
that's the point. So what's unless, like you said, unless you coming at my family or myself, I really have no issue with you.
Yeah,
You see what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it's not so you know them people over there, they go through a lot. They experience things that you and I, hopefully God will never allow us to
Oh,
experience. You
I'm
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
so
But
grateful to come out of my mama's womb in America. I'm so grateful.
you see, Tra, I know that. That's the
And we
problem.
lose we sometimes I've lost it a little bit, lost about what I felt about America. But it's times like this, bro, I
Yeah,
see shit like that, and I'm like, you know what?
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Nah,
lucky,
yo,
baby.
listen. My man said they could have went to Africa. They could have stayed in Europe. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of so I'm not like I'm in total agreement with you, Trell. I don't understand
I
what they
don't
were
think it's a
complaining.
good thing for the people to have went ahead and attacked, though, bro. There's on cameras and shit. You know what I mean? That they did that.
But like the thing is, AD, how long if the information that is we know that you know what I'm saying we just spoke about, if that's true information, how long do you allow someone to kick you in your face before you kick them back?
Yeah, but the thing is, we're in a stage of terrorism, right? Where we're not putting
Right,
up with it no more. Correct?
right, right.
I think America does use Israel at this point to fight their war with the terrorism. It just says, go ahead. If you guys got this motherfucker, which they know they do. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They're going to wipe these guys off the planet. But
But
America's just going to sit back and say, don't nobody else jump in, or we'll be right here.
I here go the problem. Now we gonna talk now. See what happened was when they did that, right? When they started the airstrikes and all of that, what they did
Mhm.
was they caused like an awakening of all the Muslims. The Shiite and the Sunni.
Yeah, they are
So
talking about joining.
right.
They have
And
no
and
choice, right? They have
it's
to. If
it's
they really
no he
for it.
go nah listen, it's not about that. It's not because this see the problem is it's too many understandings of one book. It's too
Yep.
many understandings of one book.
In
And
too many
once
different
what
places.
but here go the thing. Here go the thing. You are now attacking the book because these people believe the same book we believe. So that's how they looking at it. Like, yo, they attacking our brothers.
Yep.
Regardless
Because
of
we did jump
how
straight up for Israel, didn't we?
exactly
Ukraine didn't get that shit.
we attacking their brothers. So we have to come together. Yo, listen, man. The problem is those countries have a lot of bread. They got a lot of bread.
Yeah, that it blows my mind that they live in clay houses but can bomb missiles across the border every fucking day. That blows my mind, dude.
Nah,
That tells
nah,
you
nah,
right there they're keeping their people poor.
nah. Listen. That clay house shit. I don't. I the shit I be seeing coming off from over there. Yo, they live in lavish. They live
Yeah,
in.
but
They live in.
they're not upgraded like we are. Nowhere near it.
Nah, but here go the thing. Here go the thing.
That's lavish to them,
You
though.
no, but you have people that don't want to live lavish.
Yeah.
They want to live the old school way. Then you have people that
Oh,
want to live lavish.
there's a lot of money over
Right. So that's the problem. And then like you said, once I look at it like this: if a person is willing to strap on, you know, a whole bunch of stuff and walk off and just do certain things, I I don't really want no problems with a person like that.
Nah.
I don't want no
Especially when they got
problems.
children and wives
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah,
And
yeah.
they're willing to go
I
to the
don't.
other side without them.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
probably
It's
want their
not.
children to be next. The
Yeah,
fuck?
it's like what.
Well, how come there? How come? Never mind. I guess there's just
Yeah,
radical in everything, bro, because there's Muslims here that I know that don't do that, that don't even think that way.
but here go the thing. We have radical
There's radical
Christians here
Christians for
too.
sure. Yeah.
We have radical
Yep.
Christian,
I've seen that
and
too.
they
I've seen
they
that
do
too.
they do they do things they do things too. It's
Yep.
just,
That
you
Catholic Church
know,
is pretty fucking radical.
yeah, yeah. But
For real, bro.
you
I
got
read.
you got to say, like, the FBI just said, that certain type of, you know, organizations are still issues, and they're right here in this country. Just like, so, maybe they over there looking at it like, yo, y'all over here doing certain shit too. Maybe not on the scale we do it on, but
See,
who
the
are you
thing
to
I was
tell
hearing
us?
also is that the way Israel is over there, it
Yeah,
it is old. It is, and it's used as like a fucking tourist spot. And the most of
yeah.
them actually live here in America. And that's
Well,
probably why we're right there for them.
the
You got to
the thing
remember,
about it
these are the
is,
richest people in America, right?
yeah, some of the yeah, as far as a demographic goes, yes. As far as
Yep,
the demographic goes on a whole, yes.
that's a fact.
You know,
Pretty cool, man. It's pretty wild. They said that like a lot of the people that were in like the movies and the TV networks and all that shit were over
yeah,
there just
yeah,
days before all this.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I heard some
that's got us
information.
at war right there too. That's friendship, man. I guess.
Nah, but I heard some information today that Egypt, Egypt reached out to them and let them know that something was on the horizon, and that's why one of their top military officials came out today and said they, I guess he was trying to say, like, they failed at
Yeah,
protecting the
they were
people.
caught slipping with their pants down.
Yeah, yeah, to that effect. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we were
So
the same way they got us in fucking Pearl Harbor.
yeah,
Everybody just was sleeping that day. Come
yeah,
fucking messed out fucking pilots. Crazy, bro. You
yeah.
should always hear how fly it is over there, and a lot of LGBTQ. I bet in Israel. I would like to see like places like Jerusalem and shit like that because that's a lot of history, man. That's like when that's the founding of people.
Yeah.
That's like where
But
human
I'm
was.
I'm not going there for a
Not
very
to
long
that.
time.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
I ain't
no.
going. No,
I don't want to go
I
anywhere over
can't.
in the Middle East anymore. No more. I'm
I
good.
can't even. I can't even talk like them, so I can't go there. I could pass off. Listen, I could pass off for one of them because I had a a cop, a a port authority officer that I used to take care at the restaurant. He told me, he was like, "Yo, I don't know if you Dominican or you one of these one of these terrorist type niggas." I was like, "Yo, chill, man. I'm just a regular dude, bro." So I wouldn't,
Hell
but
yeah.
nah, man, it's too much going on out there, man. I'm afraid to even leave the United
That's why they
States right
say
now, bro.
fucking that's why religion they're fighting that war over religion and then really the politics don't even fucking matter.
Yeah,
It's nothing political. They see us. I think Israel sees that they're just going to do what they need to do and get it done. I mean, how long do you think it's going to take?
uh,
They're already storming it almost.
the thing is this right here, that those the head
It's
who
going to
are
take a minute. That many people.
Hamas said they got hostages and they plan to do certain things to these hostages. So I mean, and they said they put the was it the SEAL Team 6 and the Green Berets on standby to help the IDF with hostage recovery.
Oh,
My
boy.
problem with that is y'all setting yourselves up for another Somalia situation, Black
Yep.
Hawk Down situation. You
Yep.
can't be going into certain type of territory in certain type of times when you ain't got it locked down. You bugging these
That's
people.
I
These
don't know.
people
I think it's different. I think Israel's just they're wiping that. They shut the water, the electricity. Everybody's got to go, or they're killing you. I believe
yeah,
that's what it's going to be. They're not going to kill the women and children probably, but they're not going
but
to play with
bombs,
this shit anymore.
but the bombs, bro. The bombs. Listen, I was watching something. I seen it was like 3 buildings like together, and they hit one side that the whole side went. They hit the
Yep.
other side.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to barrage it with bombs for a few days. Then they'll march a little bit longer. Then they'll march further. It's going to take It's going to take a little bit because there's They say there's like 2 million people in that small spot, and they only think 1 million is going to leave. The rest are going to fight it out. They were throwing rocks, bro. At the fucking, they were throwing rocks. I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna win this war with rocks, buddy. But they're willing to go down like that.
But see, all right, listen. So then, if you throwing rocks, just be prepared for what comes next.
Yep.
You already know what's coming next. This is how they this is what they do. This is the fight. This is how they, you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what that journalist was saying too, dude.
Yeah, they showed us on many occasions.
Yep.
They're not afraid to do certain things. So
you say 2 to 3 years? I don't know, man. I think Israel's moving way too fast for 2 to 3 years. They might have that thing fucking flattened in 2 years. The way it's looking, man, they're bombing like every night into the morning. I don't know, man. 2 to 3 years, they're too close.
Nah, right? You know what I heard?
It's too fucking close to a fucking fight.
You know what I heard?
But
I heard someone say that instead of them taking the money and putting it back into the city, what they did was they built a subterranean situation. Right. You never know. You never know.
You might. I mean, I did hear that people were they had real nice bomb shelters and shit. Like they could live it out for a while, I guess, if they were set up.
That's what I heard. I heard
they
built
there's no more bomb shelters there than anywhere.
Right.
In Gaza.
They built a very nice subterranean situation. I can't
that
say
must be wild to think and live like that, man. That's what we think of in our end of days. They're over there living it every day.
Right.
Fuck, man. That must make them think that the end of times is always near. You get it?
Yeah.
They must think like the God's coming anytime. So that's probably what makes them a little radical.
I mean, or easier to sway towards.
Persuade, yeah. They say that's how a lot of it goes down, man. They joined to be a good person and fight for their country, and then they persuaded. Over the years of being there, they get fucking radicalized.
Or what I hear is sometimes, they leave in the daytime, come back home, and their family ain't there no more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it causes them to now become something that become something they never thought they would be.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They say other groups are going to get in. I believe there will be more. Yeah, I will. They've been preparing their whole lives. That's true. Like when I seen them throwing rocks, because these people she says, look, they don't again throwing rocks. I was like, oh, yeah, we've seen this on the other
bro.
one.
Yeah,
it's like the kids with strapped with bombs. They'll be doing that next.
But
it might take a minute to do this war. That's a lot of people in that little small place.
One of the sources said, because he was active duty at one point in time. One of the sources said, Hamas has no problem using humans as body shields. You know what I'm saying? So we don't, they set up certain types of, situations in places that are.
Trail said you lose a family member, it's forever on. Oh yeah, that's what them people were saying walking through the streets holding their baby. Oh, we're gonna kill you.
That's the
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. So you know,
I get that point though. I do. You
Right.
boy, you didn't do nothing wrong. And there was one gang over there that did it, and then you bombed my fucking people. Oh, I'm coming to get you, Israel. I get it. I get it.
It's all
Hard-working
sadness,
people
bro.
over there, man. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
It's fucked
it's
up.
all
But
sadness, bro.
it just
Yeah.
makes me fucking proud that I don't have to live like that.
Yeah. But
And
here
if
go
we
the
ever
thing.
get to that, we all know what we got to do as a whole.
Like James said, you know, how safe are we? Let's be real. How safe are we? If they
We're
say
never
we got,
safe.
if
Nah,
listen,
that's
if they say
gone.
we, but listen though, if they say we got Chinese police stations here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they, how many, like, you know, we've had you know, certain situations take place where massive loss of life has happened due to certain explosive devices. You know what I'm saying? Like
McVeigh.
not
McVeigh
just
did
him, but
shit like that.
you got the Boston Marathon.
Yep.
I
You
think
got the towers once.
you got a lot
Didn't
of
they try
things.
them
You know,
before they got them or something?
yeah, they tried before a couple years ago, a long time, like in the 80s. In the 80s, they
But don't
tried.
they see what happens after every time they do that?
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like,
That's what they want, kind of, is chaos, probably.
Right, they live in chaos. They want us to live in chaos.
It's kind of wild.
They
Man.
blame. So it's like, yeah, it's fucked up.
All right, I'm getting off here, man. I appreciate
All right,
you.
AD.
Oh, that was fire, bro.
Yes, sir.
This just got
Catch
me
you
all
later.
discombobulated with the war, man. It does. I don't. It's
Yeah,
just
man.
one of these wars where I don't get. And I probably
Nah.
won't ever.
Peace and love, my brother.
Peace and love, my man. Salute, y'all. That shit's fire. See, Jack? Fuck off. You could never. You keep trying. You could never. Salute to James S. Salute to Darkwing. That was fire. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Salute to Trail, man. Salute for everybody, man. Here's the thing with Jack, man. He's starting to bore me. He's not stimulating my brain. He's doing the same shit. Let him just keep doing the same shit. He's doing it to the same people. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. Till tomorrow.
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. All right.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning, fam.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas.
All my niggas ready for whatever. My bosses and hitmen, wise guys and fellas. Hot boy to Mimi, DZ the hood legend. Tank hustle, booty Greg and my little niggas from the 7. Who want it with me? This on my baby girl.
Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
56 Casino. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's solid as fuck. My phone's sitting over here dead as fuck, y'all. That we was in rooted conversation. Appreciate that, man. Y'all have a beautiful goddamn evening.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Force.
Force? Force. Dope fiending. Force. Dope fiending. Dope fiending. Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room. What
the fucking clown?
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Nigga steady